Press what? Oh. Oh, shit. You going live straight from here? She's right here. We're live, Denny.
I don't care.
What's bobbing?
I don't care.
I thought there was going to be an intro.
I'm still recovering. I don't give a shit.
Yo, we're just chilling, guys. I didn't know Leslie's been kind of...
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Close my door. Do you guys have something to ask you guys?
What's up?
After a night of drinking, not that we drank last night,
Yeah,
but does your face get fatter?
Does my
What?
face
I'm not asking. I'm not saying your face looks fatter.
Wait,
Damn, that's fucked up, Leslie.
No, I'm saying, does your face get fatter?
I don't know.
Because mine definitely does. So I Googled it, like, does alcohol cause bloating? And it does.
yeah.
I mean, I guess it's like when you
Okay,
drink
never
a
mind.
lot.
I guess like.
Wait, why
I guess
alcohol,
my
though?
cheeks like swell up a little bit.
It's because alcohol dehydrates you, so then your face is like holding on to like water and stuff, so that's why you bloat.
Oh,
Science.
I don't think I drank enough.
Oh.
I walk out of Denny's, I'm like, fucking...
Can I show them the photo?
Yeah.
Well,
sure.
you have to know like that little room is like
Yeah.
my bathroom.
Wait, what?
Wait.
What?
Because you guys, because they don't know that little room is my bathroom.
No, not that.
No.
Wait, there's another picture?
No, this one.
This.
Oh my god!
Did you take one with me in it? Or no?
Yeah.
Luke, what's up? Welcome.
Yeah, I'll send you. They're here, Mom. This is it.
Yeah, Luke, your son.
What the fuck, dude?
Huh?
Luke, and
thanks for 26 months.
Orgren?
Thanks, Orgren. Hey, chat. Okay, so we're
Actually,
just chilling
There's
today.
two mysterious people in this picture.
Last night can be summed up into one photo. Hi guys, yeah.
Do you not showing them?
Oh, I'm showing them.
Come on, dude. What's up, chat?
Come on, dude.
What's poppin', guys? That's me.
That's Peter.
Oh, that Peter's there too.
Wait, Peter's there too?
Yeah, he's right next to the.
Wait, it's all three of us?
No, I joined you guys so that we can have a complete photo.
The three musketeers.
This was before Peter. We had it slowly grew. It started with just Danny. He was lonely, and then Alex turned white as a ghost, and then
I joined.
it was kind of cute.
Can you send me those? I want to post this.
Yeah.
Wait, I got the perfect song. Can you,
I
can you
need to
show
post
that a
this.
little more?
Huh?
Okay.
Why do I hear that squeaking sound?
From the
Is it
kitchen
from my-
setup.
Holy crap! I'll be right back.
Honestly, the squeaky.
Yeah, I need to post those.
The squeaky alert is like the death of the house. Like sometimes I go insane. I hear it and I'm like, it's crazy. It's crazy. What's poppin', chat? Today we're gonna be playing some. I don't think they can hear it. No.
They can't hear it, right?
No. I don't think they can. Just mute the thing. So we're gonna be. I convinced Leslie to play a round of a baseball Mario Party minigame. So we're gonna be playing
I
this.
suck at this game.
I don't know what she's doing, but I'm just kind of like filling in the void. It's a minigame in Mario Party that Peter showed us. That's super funny, and yeah, we had a lot of fun playing it the other day.
It's a really straightforward mini game that's really fun.
But there's
It's
a lot
actually-
of it's like it looks simple.
There's
but
a meta.
There's like a meta with like how you hit, and because you can control how strong you throw the ball, so then it just makes it a lot funnier.
Hi Arthur. Hi Richard.
Don't wanna go there.
Hey Frankie. So, all these guys around me yesterday went a little too hardy.
That's false. I don't know where you got that info from.
Can I please show them the picture from this morning?
Yes.
So
No,
then,
I have the one from this morning.
No, I have a really good one from this
Wait,
morning.
you have another one this morning?
Yeah. So Danny last night, okay?
Why are there so many pictures of me that I don't
Danny
know about?
this morning.
Why is someone taking pictures of me? Why is someone taking pictures of me?
Oh my!
Holy shit, you look like a fucking zombie, Denny! What the fuck?
Wait, let me see that. What the fuck?
Can I show this one?
What is wrong with it?
Can I show this one?
Holy shit. What the fuck?
Holy
Can I show this one? Can I show this one?
Yeah.
It looks like he's been in cryo sleep for 400 years.
So
dude.
this one,
What the fuck?
we were watching Black Mirror, and I went to see Danny in his room, and I was like, Danny, you want to come watch with us? And this is all I see. I look through, and I see the bathroom in the back, and his little head pops up like this because he was puking. He was puking this morning, fam. Like, bro, holy
Good
shit.
stuff.
Everyone keeps taking pictures of
Okay, can I tell them what happened last night? Okay.
Yeah.
So pretty much, so we go to a party. Okay, we're at post party. We're at Denny's. Okay. We're in the Uber, right? We're in the Uber on the way back. On the way there. The second we get out of the Uber, everyone kind of tumbles out. And Danny starts going the wrong way. Like, Denny's is right here. Danny starts walking this way. Edison's like, yo, Danny, like, Denny's is this way. And then he goes, down the street. We're like, oh, that's why.
Oh, no. Dude.
Was anyone talking in the car?
No one was talking.
All
I
I-
think.
Oh,
It was,
okay. I think I.
All I remember from the... Oh, shit.
Thanks,
What was
Freakster, for the 5 gifted subs.
Dude, it was so funny because we're in Denny's and Danny's been gone for like 20 minutes, right? And Edison's like, yo, someone should probably check on where Danny is. And I'm like, okay, he's probably in the bathroom, so I'll go check. I go inside the bathroom and Danny's just throwing up right into the trash can. He's not even, there's only one toilet and it's being used by someone. And he's just puking
Someone
into
was pooping. He
Yeah.
was like, and he was like, "Are you right? Are you right, mate?"
It's not the same guy as me. Did you hear the guy that went before me in the bathroom?
No, but he was puking into the, and then like I was like patting Danny on the back, and then this homeless looking guy comes out. He's like, "All right, bro, he can use it. Go outside."
Are you alright, mate?
I was like, "Thanks, man."
You're alright, mate.
Oh my god.
I also remember when we try to leave the Denny's, we try to...
No, before we
XL.
leave the Denny's, okay, Danny spends the whole time either in the bathroom or outside the Denny's. And then Alex, like, he was, like, talking so much in the car, like, blah, 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 blah. All of a sudden, like, he gets into the Denny's and he, like, sits down and he's, like, goes quiet, and you know in that moment, like, it's, like,
He's
starting
fucked.
to feel, yeah. I was like, oh, Alex, how you feeling? He's like, I'm like, have you ever thrown up from, like, drinking too much? He's like, no, like, I've never. And I'm like, oh, boy, tonight's the night you learn. And then, he, like, he's like, white. His face is just, like, pale. I'm like, oh, boy, it's gonna happen. And then you go to the bathroom? Do you go to the bathroom or you go outside? That's
so
what you do?
listen, I told this to my stream, but this was like a moment that you see in movies. I wanted to go to the bathroom, and then right beside me, someone passes me. It's a guy running. He's running like this. I'm like, what the hell? He's going to the bathroom. And he runs in the bathroom, takes the stall, and while I walk in, I just start hearing him, like, destroy the bathroom. Like, with sound. He's like, "Ugh!" And I'm like, what the? And I literally, like, I open the door, you hear that, and all the sounds is coming out. And I'm like, spin around, full 180. I walk outside, I sit right next to Denny, I'm like, what's up? Straight down, bro.
Dude, the second time Alex went out to puke, like he was like, "All right, I'm just gonna sit." He throws up. You can actually see him throw up before he can actually like lean over. You know, usually people like actually sit down, lean over, and then they throw up. Usually, like, "All right, I just." And then you just see Orange just like.
I felt like I was in a fucking music video of someone who's literally dying in the streets. I was looking around, I was like, holy shit. I was like, what's up, man?
You know that boomer meme, that fucking "I'm a fire in my laser"? That was literally this guy.
Okay, yeah. Well, Danny and Alex were outside. Peter's inside. Yeah, but he's fucking unconscious.
I fell asleep, dude.
You just passed
I
out.
passed the fuck out. Alright. I was just like, because we were, okay, to be fair, we were in that Denny's for fucking ever. We didn't want to leave these guys because we were fucked up to go in an Uber. So I was like,
Oh, yes.
alright, I'm just gonna knock out. And then I wake up to a bunch of phones recording in my face and shit. And I was just like,
For the memories, don't worry, we won't post this anywhere. We'll show you one for the memories.
Bro, it's... But then explain what happened when we tried to get in the Uber.
Okay, so at this point, we're like, Danny and Alex have been like puking for probably an hour. So we're like 45 minutes.
You guys have been puking for a
you
really
guys
long
have been
time.
like on the
And
curb.
dude,
like,
when we go into our Uber, right? I forgot who it was. Like me. Was it me, Alex, and George?
Yes.
I think I
We call an Uber
Yes.
XL to pick us up, and right as we're about to get in,
I think
I think Danny pukes again, like right in front of the XL.
No, let me tell you what happened here, okay? So we call on Excel to finally leave. And we're like, Danny, get up, you gotta go, right? Danny goes, hold on, can someone give me a bag? just in case. And I'm like, all right. So I run back in. I'm literally about to get in the car. I'm like, oh shit. So I run back to the Denny's. Hey, can I get a bag? They give me a bag. As I come out with the bag and ready to get in the car, Danny's like,
and then the driver was like, no, she can't, no, can't come in, no.
He starts fucking freaking out. He's like, after waiting, he starts turning around like, hey, no,
he's not
get
coming
him
in
out.
my car.
You can't, no, you can't.
No. And I was just like, oh, all right, we get it. Yeah, we understand. We get
I
it.
didn't hear that.
We didn't even argue with it. It was like, we get it.
Yeah, so then Edison, me, we're like, all right, you guys go on without us. So the door closes and they drive off, and it's me and Edison and Danny. And I'm holding the bag. Danny's like, sorry, guys. We're like, that's fine. So we stand there for about 15 minutes, and then we wait till to call an Uber, but we're not sure like how he feels. So we're just like, you know what? Let's just walk. So
What?
Yeah, we walked back.
I didn't think it was that long of a walk. I didn't feel like it.
No, it was like a mile and a half. It was fine.
Still.
It was. Yeah. So
it was pretty cold.
It was cold.
Oh, I was cold.
Cause like that's why I kept going in and out, but like I didn't want to stay inside of Denny's because the smell of the food would make me want to puke. But it was also warm. But then I would go outside and be like, shit.
I didn't know I had that much stuff to puke.
Yeah, a lot.
I didn't eat. It was just all liquid.
And then again this morning.
Twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
I was telling them how I woke up this morning at like 9 and I see George, Edison, and Danny, all three here, and it was like a whole like station. There was like Gatorade, there was fucking medic,
baby
there
food.
was food, there was everything possible for.
We were fucked up, dude. It was bad.
It was funny as hell.
Legit, like every flavor of Pedialyte and baby food.
Yeah.
George was like, yeah, this goes down great.
And a shit ton of McDonald's, dude.
McDonald's.
Hell of McDonald's.
Yeah, so that was that.
It was worth though, definitely fun. I don't think we expected to get this fucked up.
I didn't want to leave the house. I just wanted to stay home and play a league.
Yes.
But I got dragged
We
out,
literally
and you know
all
what?
dragged
I had
everyone.
more fun than I was anticipating for sure.
Yeah.
Danny's in the kitchen before we go. He's like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna drink that much. Like, just a couple.
No, we were all like,
I got scrims tomorrow. I can't drink
we
that
legit
much.
were like, oh, we'll be there for like an hour. It's like whatever. Like it's not a big
And
deal.
I
We'll
pulled
just-
Edison aside to like, Edison never get drunk at these parties. Man.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like,
Dude,
we'll
Leslie-
leave in 30 minutes.
Leslie did that. Okay, so usually I'm the enabler, but this time I was like set on not going. I was like, I just want to stay home. I don't really want to go.
Yeah,
and
he was
then
set.
and Alex was like, I mean,
I'm going to see.
I'll go. Leslie goes,
Yeah.
and then Leslie was like,
I'll go.
Peter goes. And then I was like, oh, perfect. I'm not going. And they're like, come on, man. So yeah, it's just like-
It was great.
Yep, and that's how we ended up going, and then it was cool and stuff.
What time? I lost complete traction of like what time it was. Like what time did we get back home?
3:30. I got back at
3:30.
3:37.
Oh wow, you remember?
Oh my
Despite
god.
being okay.
No. Once you puke that much, you start seeing into the future. So Daddy would know.
Yeah.
3:37.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyways,
Damn. I woke up drunk too.
you want to thank?
We saw.
Your
I woke up drunk, and then I experienced a hangover right before script. That was great.
Oh, Bunny Fuslie, go up.
Wait, no.
Oh, my mom. Riven, thank you for the 6 months. Anthony, thank you for the 300 bits. Trey, thank you for getting it done to please.
It's so fucking annoying.
What the fuck happened there?
That was the most annoying sound
Okay,
I've
you
ever
gotta
heard
start
in my
here,
life.
you gotta start
Holy
here.
shit.
Michelle, thank you for the 13 months. Tamafa, wow, you look at you making sure I don't miss a single resub.
Yeah.
Tamafa, thanks for the 17. Admin with the 3 months. Trey with gifted. Lazy Wolf, thank you for the 4 months. Trey, thank you. Ribbon the X-Files, thank you for the 6 months. Ellie, thank you for the 300 bits. Daniel, thank you for the 20. Joker, thank you for the 6 months. Faye, thank you for 23 months. Dr. Fuzzle, thank you for 7. Hype Train. Oh, Hype Train, we missed it.
Bugger.
Freaks, thank you for 5. Gifted subs. Boba, thank you for the 1 year. Rock and Rollo with Thantos, thank you for 15, 12. Captain Smiley with the tier 1 sub. Anthony for 300 bits. 5 minutes ago, he said 1 minute left on the hype train. Unlucky.
Damn.
Tyler, thank you for the 8 months. Ali, thank you for the tier 2 sub. 11 months. Authentic, thank you for the 19 months. And Polar Plays, thank you for the host. Insane.
Damn.
There are
got
so
him.
many subs you have to read out that you just say gibberish.
Damn, way to flex
Yeah.
on us.
No.
That's literally what you did just now.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I want
You
to
were
speak in gibberish.
You were combining different like alerts with each other.
No, I'm talking about it's like yo, Danny, you do the tier 1, man. Pull the hot.
Yeah, 1, 2, 2, the 1, 2,
You're awesome. 52 months in a row. You're insane. Minty, thank you for the 3 months. I guess so, yeah. But that's only if I'm like doing something and I'm focused on a topic and then I don't want to interrupt my own self with interruption. Because when I watch a streamer and they're like talking about a story and then all of a sudden they're like, yeah, and it was like so crazy, and then I tripped over this thing, and then, oh, thank you for the sub. And I'm like, what was I saying? And you're like, no. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
All right, guys, I have a confession to make.
What's up?
I bought a phone case off of an Instagram ad.
Oh, you caved to an Instagram ad.
It looked pretty cool.
You did a
Okay.
You should have reached out. And
It was
got
like
for
it was
free
like a
instead.
it was like a neon soul skyline. So I thought that was pretty sick.
Okay, honestly, Instagram ads are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Edison told me the other day, Peter, you are the perfect consumer. You are exactly what the capitalists want out of a
That's
out of a
kinda true, yeah.
customer. And I was like, actually true.
He is
missed
true.
one. Where
You
is
give
it?
in to a lot of things. Yes.
Oh no, I don't know if I wanted to read that one.
Freaks. Oh.
Alex and Peter for the Just Dance stream.
Oh yeah, so I owe a Just Dance stream because I lost the game that I was playing with Albert, and anyways, I owe one. So if you guys would like to join me, we can.
That's
do
crazy. I
It.
think.
Oh, dude, look at the time, Alex. It's time.
I may be sick that day.
Yeah.
Was it today or
Yeah.
when is it? Yeah. See you guys. Oh.
I guess they didn't include me in that message.
Come on, Danny.
Oh damn.
Oh, but Danny, you were like an instant auto log.
Automatically assumed that you were. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, it's like a party. We didn't know anyone like who was gonna be there, but we walk in. First person I see, Yvonne.
Oh yes, that was so funny.
Yvonne secretly goes out to party.
No, because that was funny because you guys didn't realize. I was like, because Yvonne was trying to like make her way through the party, pushing like she literally like pushed Edison to the side without realizing it was Edison. I'm looking.
How
at
do you not
everything-
realize this is
Yeah,
Edison?
I'm looking at what's happening right now. Like Yvonne is there, Leslie's there. I said, how did they not realize? I'm like, that's that. And then they realized like, ah! And I was like, okay, nice. It was just
Also,
super funny.
I was talking to this guy at the party one day. His name.
I'm sorry. What?
No.
Excuse
No,
me.
no, stop.
Two of what? Wait,
No,
sorry, what?
I was talking to this guy at the party, right? And he was like, "Oh, like I have to show you like this really cool video, right? We're talking about like dubstep or something." And he's like, "Yeah, let me show you this insane video." He pulls up his phone. You know when someone says, "Let me show you a video," you like peek into their phone, right? He's like scrolling, and it's all like selfies of himself, shirtless and stuff. I'm like, He's going, and I'm like, I look away, and he's like, "Oh, right, it's soon." And then so I look back, and then it's a fucking nude from a girl, and I'm like, oh God.
I also had a very strange encounter where
Oh no.
I was talking to one of my friends who will remain nameless, and he was trying to get with this girl.
Yeah.
And then his other friend, also a girl, was trying to help them like get together and stuff. But then the girl that he was trying to hook up with kept talking to me. And then like I was trying my best to eject from the conversation as smoothly as possible.
Was this last night?
Yes. And she kept saying like, "Oh my God, like this is the first time we're meeting, but Peter, you're so cute." And then she, in front of him, and I was just like,
Who is this?
I'm not gonna say. I'll tell you later, but like.
Tell me later.
Oh
But
my
no,
God,
no,
dude,
and then I turned to my friend and I told him like, "Hey, have you seen Leslie?" And then I winked at him while I said that. Yeah, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I saw her in the kitchen." Like, I was like, "Thanks, dude. All right, I'll catch you guys later. I need to go find my roommate." So
Damn,
I
a real
ejected out of there as soon as
real
I could.
homie.
That's a homie move.
So yeah.
Wow.
Did they end up getting you guys?
I don't fucking know. I didn't get a report card from him.
I'm just wondering.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Any success stories last night? I mean, well,
I don't know.
We met another Leslie.
We
that was
succeeded
cool.
in adding way more throw up to that street that Denny's is on. That's for sure.
I tried to sign in Banks Wi-Fi. It was pretty funny.
Oh, it's kind of
FaZe
true.
Banks was right next. I mean, we're next to the FaZe house, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
I was
I
like,
said hi to
damn.
Rice Gum through his window.
Yeah, I
No,
was like, "What's
didn't.
up?" David Dobrik was walking down the street. I was like,
Alex, thank you for the 21 months.
popping.
Yo, actually though, the area that they live in has like the worst roads ever.
It was like a roller coaster going
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
It was like one of those one-way streets, and then like one car's going, and then the other car's there, and then you have to like awkwardly like back up for the car to pass you. It was very stressful. So, anyways,
It's probably never that busy though. It's just like a million Ubers going up and down.
Yeah.
each other party.
I'm glad we were able to Uber out though.
Narwhal, what's up, dude?
Do you guys know the song that goes like,
Narwhals,
narwhals swimming in the ocean, cause they live emotion, cause they are so awesome.
Huh?
Man, he fucking ran away. Didn't he just walk? Like, he ran.
Thanks, Narwhal.
For the 21
months.
And Alex.
Yeah, there is Uber in the hills, but...
There's Uber in the hills.
Okay, anyway, so we're going to be playing some baseball, and we wanted to show you really quickly, like, what the game... Because when we played Mario Party last time, we didn't get to show you guys this mini game called baseball, which I'm, like, kind of...
Pretty lit.
It's kind of lit. So we're showing you
super fun.
baseball. Okay. Oh, if anyone takes Monty Mole, I will end you. I
I'm
will
doing
end
shotgun.
your career.
People for life.
You took Monty Mole!
Chat, should I give up Monty Mole?
Yes! Oh
I will give you Monty Mole for 5 gifted subs.
Are you serious? You're trading?
Whoa. That's not even that bad.
Leslie,
Deal, though.
be the mushroom guy. Yeah, you kind of look like
Goomba? No. Oh!
Goomba head ass.
Oh!
Why don't you go like Boo?
No! Yeah! I got Montimo.
Damn.
All right, so.
Hey, wait, how's the audio chat, by the way? How is everything okay? Like, is the
Alright, check if Dry Bones is in the plaza, because if he is, that's how you unlock him.
Go! Cheers!
Oh, sorry. What happened?
Nothing, it's just. What's up?
Hey, people.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Don't you
Play
knock that over,
Mario
I'll
Party
fuck you up.
with the
Yeah,
roomies.
alright.
Dude, I made Peepo on Instagram, and in 2 days, he has over 1,000 followers. That's fucking crazy.
What the
It
heck,
took me.
man?
It took me years to get that many.
People's got
People
clout.
literally flexing on all.
By the way, if you guys want to
here it is.
follow him, it's peepo.gram on Instagram.
People
This
love
is-
pet grams.
This is what it is, okay? So this is mini league baseball.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 2v2 situation, chat, and it's gonna see, who's
How
the
do we
best.
pick the teams? Do we do like up?
Right
You want to play that game where it's like duh, and then like.
Duh.
Are you making fun of me? You guys want to do that game where it's like black or white, and then.
Oh, whoever's.
and-
Okay,
and then
sure.
we land on the
For
same.
the teams?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah,
So it's like.
So it's either this or this.
Okay.
Okay, and then whenever we land on a 2 and 2, then we'll just do that.
Yeah, black and white. Black and white. Oh, me and Alex.
Me and Danny.
Damn, we're gonna shit
Damn,
on
Danny,
I was
you
just
gotta
gonna-
step up
I was
your
gonna do the
pitching.
same thing.
I am always on Danny's team, and he
We
is
always-
not the best
Oh,
pitcher
that's it?
on the
Hard. I don't know why I
That's
can't
it,
do
the
it.
team? That's
Are
characters?
you
I'm
Shy Guy?
Koopa.
Yeah,
Wait,
let's
are
do
you
it.
Koopa?
I'm
Yeah, okay.
All right, ladies
Yeah,
and
my
gentlemen,
pitching
let's
is
get
kinda
right
Okay,
into
Danny's
it.
not bad at it.
I'm
He's
pretty
just...
bad at it.
Alright, this doesn't matter.
What happened?
Okay. Wait, what?
Someone press back.
Oh.
Okay, ready?
All right.
The orientation is important. Okay.
Okay, people.
People wants to hang out with.
3 innings.
That's a 3 innings, yeah. People wants to hang out with Chapanya.
Okay, here we go.
Here we
Okay,
go.
I'm pitching first. Let's go. So, something to note is that you can do slow pitches, fast pitches. Okay? Fastball is
No! Shit.
off-speed pitch. Okay, ready? Here we go. Who's batting?
That's me. That's me.
All right,
That's, oh, you shoot me, boy.
You ready?
Yeah. Shoot it.
All right, I'm gonna do a slow one.
No, you're not. Just shoot the damn ball. son.
Let's fucking go!
Triple.
Okay, fine,
baby.
fine. Okay, fine,
I'm
fine.
insane.
Okay, whatever. That was hacks. Fine.
That's crazy.
Whatever.
After all the time
I'm gonna do a.
What the fuck? What is this mind game?
She's actually cheating. Oh, close one.
Okay.
Left, right.
People, what are you doing?
That's the fun, bro.
Oh.
Close.
Yo, Stefan, you free?
Oh,
Nice
Okay, so
catch.
as you guys can see, Danny can actually catch the stuff in the bag too. Like,
I
you can.
control the catcher.
Oh my god!
Oh
my God.
You're insane.
No. That was me. That was my hit. Okay, let me.
You're
add,
actually insane.
let me add a filter.
Yo, that was hella preemptive, bro.
Slow ball.
I think there's a compressor.
Let's fucking go!
First time we've
Never seen that.
This is the first
Yo,
time.
let's fucking go!
How did you do that?
Wait, I've never seen a
Can
home
we get like
run
an
in this
instant
game.
replay or something?
Wait.
What?
Wait, like I
One
want to see the
second.
timing.
Oh shit, are you adding the
That was hella cool.
compressor? Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to add a compressor chat. Let me know like how it is. Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, that was-
really?
that was
That's
probably the
dirty.
best thing.
That's
okay,
fucking.
it was kinda
Ref!
dirty.
Ref!
It was trying to do it. Okay, I won't do it. I won't do it anymore. I hate it.
Nice.
Dude, Danny,
Let's fill up.
it's-
Low,
it's
low,
my
low.
fault. I'm bad.
It's fine.
Okay, is it really fine? Okay. What? Get out of here. You're moving out. You're moving out of the house. You are kicked out of the house. Get out.
How? I've never seen it.
How did you get out?
Dude,
I've
Have
actually.
you been practicing?
I swear to God, you got the
Ah!
You're getting hard.
How do I slow pitch again? How do
I'm
I
not
slow
telling you.
How do I slow pitch again?
Are you serious?
Yeah. Is it like?
It's slowly down.
Yeah, slowly, very slowly.
Fucking go!
You gotta change that pitch.
I've been saying.
Wait, just like put it down a little.
Well, I'm thinking Leslie's getting traded next season.
Alright, dude, we'll have to give them a chance, dude.
Yeah, sorry, I'm making it again.
Oh, nice catch.
We gotta give him a chance, you know? Gotta give him a chance. Gotta give him a chance.
Yo, Jason, thank you for the sub, dude.
Thanks, Jason.
Oh, wow, that was insane.
Wait, this is crazy.
literally
We've
got
never seen a home run before,
No,
and there
and then
was
we got
three.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Alright, here we go.
check it out.
Are you ready, Leslie? I'm gonna hit you with a
Alright,
fast
here we
one. Oh my god.
Wow, you fucking went for it when the controls are
Yes.
still on the screen. I couldn't even fucking see where the ball was.
You got this, Danny.
Nice.
What?
I said
No!
you get so many foul balls. I mean, it's better than getting out like me.
Oh, that's a
So
run.
that
counts.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good shot, good shot.
Don't worry.
We're getting better at this because the first time we played it was so funny because we're so bad. We didn't understand.
Yeah, we were like batting.
Oh,
so
lefty, right leg.
Oh.
Clean.
Okay.
Clean.
All right, Monty Mole, let's freaking go.
Oh,
Nice.
fuck! I'm sorry. That was a good one. That was a
Alright,
good
bring
one.
home, Danny.
Okay.
Come on, Danny.
Bring home.
Home run right here.
I couldn't even grab that one.
was good. That was
Ripple!
That was a good shot.
This is a sick game. We're
Wait,
like,
this is crazy.
Okay.
It's a close game.
this is really sick.
Okay.
Leslie!
Bro.
Dude, your focus is so strong. What the fuck?
I know. Don't mess with me during baseball.
Damn.
Nice.
There's some anger.
Dude, I can't catch these.
I know, these are
They're
hard.
getting at the perfect
When
angle.
we first played, it was just 0-0 every single.
We're getting kind of crazy. We're getting kind of good with this.
Hey! Psyched out the slow ball.
Oh, man.
Wow, Leslie's roasting you.
Don't worry, Danny.
Oh!
Wait.
Are you
Oh
kidding
my
me?
God, that was crazy.
That was a scam. That was actual scam. That's a scam, dude. Actual fucking scam.
Insane.
Oh, what is that right there?
Don't even think about it.
Fast one.
You're so annoying.
Okay, he almost broke the controller and all good.
Oh, you're so annoying.
Oh my god, sorry.
Come on.
Oh, thank you for the sub, by the way.
I'm so sorry.
Nice.
So annoying.
Apologies.
Who subbed?
No one. What? Literally no one subbed.
Wait, that's
My weakness. Get the subs.
Yo, I'm kind of shit, man. I'm kind of nasty.
Okay, Alex.
Kind of nasty.
Oh, who nasty?
That was wild.
Wow, damn.
Wait, we can tie it up here. We can tie it up here.
That's
Wait.
crazy.
It's all you. Listen, it's all you.
Okay, here we go.
It's all you.
Don't
Okay, I'm a bad catcher.
No, I'm shooting the bad ones, that's why. Nice.
Sorry. Don't be mad.
You got this. You got this.
I wasn't paying attention.
Let's go.
I wasn't paying attention.
That's stressful. They all right.
All right, Alex. I believe in you.
Oh,
All
I'm
right.
pitching. Okay.
I'm catching. Let's freaking go. No ball escapes me.
Damn, that was fast. That was fast.
What a curveball.
Oh, nice.
Run to two. Let's go.
Let's go. All
We
right.
gotta fill up the bases though. We gotta fill up the bases to get bigger points.
All right, we gotta
You
fill
know,
it up.
now that we know that the
Fill
whole,
me up. Let's go.
the whole home run tactic. Ooh, okay, good hit, good hit.
The home run tactic.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I don't know if I could have caught that, right?
I don't think you could have maybe blocked.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Maybe I am a bad pitcher.
Dang.
You gotta fake them out. Do a slow one next time.
Okay.
That's the fast one.
Oh, fuck.
It's hard. Like you really gotta. It's like I got this.
Leslie's so annoying. So fucking annoying. You're just as annoying as Alex. Don't even act like you're not.
I am not.
Fucking annoying.
Daddy, shoot the ball.
Not.
I know Alex is.
Psych him out.
Danny,
Psych him
I know
out.
Alex is league this.
Psych
I know
him out.
Alex is gonna.
I'm getting fucked.
Japania?
Damn. I was getting like
You're trying to
my
make it.
eyes were going cross-eyed, bro.
Nice!
So let's go.
Let's go!
We're ranking them one by one. Let's fill up the base, Peter. We got
okay.
this.
Alright. Sounds good.
Okay, don't poogers, chat. Clean. Oh, too close. You're too close.
Can I back up or is it
Yeah.
just left and right?
Yeah, back up.
I can't.
No, oh, like, yeah, back
Okay,
up.
okay.
Close one. My bad. That was me. Oh. You were too close. You were too close.
Daddy's hella annoying.
Shut the fuck up!
Damn, that's fucked up.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
What did you just do?
God
Got
damn,
it.
brother.
You're out.
I'm out.
Got it.
Change?
You're out.
Fuck. Okay, we got
it.
second. That was
You're
a bit weak. We only got 2 points.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, Peter. You got
Alright.
this.
Alright, we're up to bat again.
Nice. Quick one, quickie, quickie.
Alright.
Ooh, nice,
Stop
nice,
that.
nice, nice,
Stop
nice.
that. Yes, sir.
Alright, Monty Mole, let's freaking go.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm so tilted.
In the pocket, Leslie. Right in the pocket.
No, it's so annoying when that happens.
Ooh.
Nice, nice, nice.
Another one.
Damn,
Okay,
that was
okay,
the
okay.
other side.
Okay, that was kind of crazy.
That was good. That was clean.
It's okay, Leslie's up next.
Damn,
Get me off this game!
How the
Damn, I gotta get a home run.
What's going on? No.
Oh, what?
Okay, good, good, good.
Tied. Oh my god, this is kind of close. Oh, you're kind of crazy.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
So,
So you shot right in the middle. I think that's what it is. It's when you shoot from the middle.
Kind of crazy.
Damn, why can't I get
That
shit
was
out?
kind of wild. Holy.
alright, this
Alright.
game is,
There's some comeback potential. No, I
Oh,
can't.
so close
I
to
don't know if I
shot.
could have stopped that.
I'm gonna cry.
Don't worry, it's okay.
Shut up, Leslie!
He's actually got a dog. God
Oh,
Right.
NC.
Good pitch, good catch, good pitch and catch.
Thank you,
God.
Good pitch and catch. That was
Okay,
good.
okay.
That was sick.
A positive,
Positive gamer.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Good with that one.
Damn, I couldn't
Oh,
stop
nice,
that.
nice.
I couldn't stop that.
Okay.
Another home run.
Home run, home run, home run, home run.
No, 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 no. Fuck! Right.
Oh, let's go!
It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, the damage wasn't too bad.
No, no, no. We got this. Come on, Peter. This is where we fill up the bases.
All
and
right,
home run
guess
this.
who's pitching?
Oh no!
Oh, okay.
we're
Guess
fine.
he's catching too.
Nice! Oh. It's okay, Peter. Don't worry about it. You're fine.
You're fucking toxic. You're so fucking toxic, Leslie. Holy. I'm gonna just end your stream from your room right now.
All right, chill.
Oh my God! This is the combo.
This is kind of crazy, though.
Fuck. That's so annoying, brother. I'm gonna lose my shit.
Slow or fast, Peter? Oh.
You're so annoying. You're sucking me out. Holy shit.
This is kind of.
What is that?
I didn't have control in my
Oh no.
Game!
It's a little. No. Okay, slightly dirty tactics.
Leslie.
Come on, he would have missed it anyway.
That's illegal.
It's not illegal. It gotta be focused. Well, damn, that was kind of crazy. Oh no.
That was kind of an insane comeback.
Yeah, you guys.
head. Rematch!
All right, rematch. You wanna do the black and white, or you want the same teams?
No, same teams.
Ooh. We ain't fucking around. We ain't fucking around.
Let's get a little.
This game is serious.
Wait, no.
Money match?
You gotta have money in order to wager it.
I got $5.
Damn, alright, we got it. Shit, goddamn.
Fuck! I'm so sad.
Alright, listen. Loser moves out.
I'm down.
Who's pitching?
You, oh, okay. This is
All right, you gotta catch, right?
I think he's blocking my. I think he's blocking my.
Shoot the fucking ball.
No.
Bro, why does it always go
You're
there?
kind of crazy at that.
Why go there though? Oh damn, that was right on the line. By the way, guys, Monty Mole is Leslie.
Calculating optimal
Koopa is
pitching
Danny.
position.
I'm Shy Guy, and Peter is Baby Bowser.
Oh.
Nice hit.
It's okay. It's
Good hit,
okay. It's
good
okay.
hit,
It's
good
okay.
Nice hit.
They won't get another one.
Good hit, good hit.
I'm just sad.
I'd be sad too.
What the fuck, bro? I swear that controller's lagging. Don't laugh like that. You fucking frog.
You're so fucking annoying.
I'm losing my damn marbles. What? This is broken.
How many balls you get?
What is it?
I'm sad.
Oh.
I'm so sad.
All right, let's go.
That sounds so hard.
I'll lose my shit.
Had him insane, Peter.
Fuck!
Okay.
Damn.
0 points.
No run.
0 points. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's it. Shy Guy, the pitcher.
All
It's
right,
over.
here we go.
Let's go, Monty Mole.
Monty Mole's got this. Oh, stupid. Come on, no more. Focus. So annoying. Just shoot it normally.
Oh.
I couldn't catch that. It was right on the
No,
line.
that's a bad one. My bad.
All good.
We have to bat again.
Let's go, Peter.
Thank God.
Okay, that's kind of tilting.
That's,
That getting
Oh yeah, that's tilting? Is that tilting, Leslie?
getting out is woo. I don't like that.
Alright, slow one, Alex. Give him a slow one.
let's go. That was like
The stones
communication.
are like. The stones are hard to hit.
Oh my.
To like a good spot.
Fast one.
Oh. Come on, Monty Mole.
Slow one.
Oh.
Are you serious? Oh my.
This is the exact opposite of last round. No one can score.
No!
No one can
So
score.
tilted.
No one can score.
That's good. They had some at the base, but we didn't let them go. All right, that's good.
Let's go, Mr.
All right, I'm ready for now.
All right, I'm gonna catch every single one. Don't worry.
Yeah, sure, no doubt, no doubt.
Let's go, Mr. D.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay, we're filling up the bases and we home run that shit. Boom.
I like that idea.
4
Alright,
goals
I'm
in
gonna
one.
get out here.
Okay.
All right. Damn, that's crazy. Oh! I just hit my head. Monty Mole's character is so annoying.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah, that's what makes him annoying.
But he's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
That's kind of clean, not gonna
Kinda
lie.
fucking toxic.
I'm just happy I
It's
got
okay.
it. I did my job. Monty Mole, let's go.
Oh, that's
Right in the gloves.
filling up the bases for the home run,
I
though.
feel like I'm turning into a gremlin, bro. This is not good.
Turning into.
Okay.
Come on, Monty Mole.
Oh, dude, no one can score. No one can score.
Change already?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alex,
We've.
we're gonna lose.
Well,
Dude, we haven't
everyone's
traded
got
that, though.
0 right now.
Listen, any point can matter.
Who's Garrett Cole? Leslie is Garrett Cole?
Yes.
Nice. Fill up the bases, then we home run.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay, really? Let's get that straight. Oh! My bad. I didn't see
Fill
that
the
one
bases, then we
coming.
home
I
run.
didn't see that
Fill
one
up the
coming.
bases, then we home run.
I'm not gonna lie, I misstepped the
About to
middle.
hit it with that.
Home run.
Oh.
Let's go.
Okay, don't tell.
I
I know that feel.
gotta concentrate more. Okay, that's good.
Thanks, Bunk, for the 38 months. Don't
Go,
try
go,
to
go.
distract me.
Oh, nice. Whoa, that was lucky as hell.
Don't
Boo!
play these mind games.
Oh, the bases are loaded.
The bases
The bases are loaded. Time for that home run, baby.
This is not good. We can't get fucked twice, bro.
We're gonna get fucked twice, bro.
That's good.
Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Clutch it.
Clutch. I got it. Home run right here.
Sun knows.
Okay. Don't run out yet.
My heart is not good for my health.
Holy shit.
Oh, what a catch.
Oh my
How
god.
thrilling that. Okay. She's gonna try to go for the cheap shots. I know her. It's Leslie.
We pitching today. Left or right?
Yeah, wherever it is. Shoot the. Leslie's shooting gives me anxiety. It's not good for my health.
Nice catch. Insane, actually insane. That was kind of crazy.
My neck is cramped.
What the fuck? I'm not paying attention.
Yo, like, fucking Peter falling for the slow ones are the funniest shit ever. Swings right in the
So
butter.
dramatic.
Oh, what? Oh, shit. Pause check. Quiet chat? Quiet? Damn, at least you're hitting the foul balls.
Oh, I almost choked that. That was close. Holy crap. That was
Nice.
It's okay. Don't worry. They have 2 outs. We got this. There's no
We
way.
can't let them out us. Baby love, you didn't know.
Oh, 0.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, we just need one run.
This is insane.
Oh.
Okay, we just need
can't,
1.
bro. I can't, bro. This about to be fucking crazy.
I couldn't catch that one.
Okay. Just one.
okay.
Couldn't, Alex, I couldn't catch that one.
That's me. That's on
There's
me.
no, yeah.
That's on me.
Okay, Monty Mole. I fucking got this. It's kind of toxic. Okay, it's kind of toxic. All right. Don't even think about it.
Fast one.
Yes! We gotta put
Is it
me
that
one game.
All right,
Well
can we change up the teams?
Well played, guys.
Hey! Big Rig, thanks for the 10 gifted subs! Oh, sorry, I was shaking your hand. Like, thank you!
Well played, sir.
Yo,
Thank
Peter,
you,
listen.
man.
We.
Hey, Jeff,
tried
thanks
our
for 5
best.
gifted subs. You guys have a bet or something?
Those games are mad close, though. So close.
Ancient.
Okay, let's see if we can switch the teams.
Okay, we can do it.
One more with the team switch, because I feel like we're getting so good that it's so fast.
I'm.
All right, black and white again.
Okay, black and white.
Black and white. Me and Leslie.
Now.
Okay, here we go.
I'm kind of on fire right now.
All right,
Let's
me
go, let's go
and
on fire.
Peter.
I'm kind of on fire.
Move camera down a little bit.
Oh,
Camera.
oh, because of the game, right?
Oh,
Let me see.
okay, sure. That makes sense. XCTC, thanks for the 45 months, by the way.
Where
Welcome
would be
back.
good? Like here? I guess we'll have to wait for like when we see the.
Yeah, that's probably fine, honestly. Yeah, that's fine.
Today my nail fell off of my thing when I was opening a thing. It just flew off, and I was like, my nail popped off. And then Stefan
was
goes,
so-
pop off, queen.
I laughed so hard.
Not
I think
that
I was.
kind of pop off.
I think I was still drunk, and I saw that story, and I was laughing so hard.
My nail kind of popped off.
Like with the emojis and stuff, it was so funny. Okay, Leslie, I swear I'm losing my damn mind.
Oh, okay, all right. Peter, you got this?
Nope.
Am I holding this right? Okay, here we go.
Not again.
Don't miss it.
Please hit it.
Just get in there.
Oh my Leslie,
You know, to this day, I still. Don't tell bro. To this day, I actually still don't know how to hit. I still don't know how to do a slow ball. So all of them have been unintentional.
Bro!
Oh, Alex, don't tell, bro.
I'm not tilting!
Oh
It's
no!
all a read.
Right in the base, dude.
Okay, it's fine. Oh, Derry. I never really get to pitch against you. Get ready to face the wrath. Okay, listen, it could have been worse. They could have had bases loaded. They
Yeah.
only had 2.
That's true.
It could
That's
have been
true.
3.
Wait, I don't even know what you did.
I
need
don't
to,
know. Give me that replay.
I need to learn that technique.
That technique. You put the hit one.
Honestly, like when Leslie shoots, it's like.
Oh, nice.
Oh, dang
That's
it.
a
No.
hit. That's a hit.
It's fine.
That's a
It's
hit.
just because
That's a hit. Listen,
everyone is getting better.
I'm all about filling up the bases.
Everyone's
you know?
just getting better, and it's very hard.
It's okay. You got this. You got this. When she throws, okay, goddamn thing. Clean.
It don't work
That's
on me.
good.
It don't work on me.
That's good. All right, I think we found it.
I think I'm washed up. I'm a washed up pitcher.
No!
You are not a washed up catcher. Wait, that is the first out? Oh, hell no. It's gonna be a long game. Okay.
Come on, you got this. We fill up the bases. We fucking hit.
Wait,
it.
Alex, can you put the face cam a little higher?
Oh, even?
Like
covering
below
this-
first base. Right here.
Why?
It's covering the strikes.
I guess.
Okay, right here.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Oh, you're insane. You're insane, Peter.
Come on,
you're
we can't.
insane.
Come on, we can't. We
The
can't.
prodigy catcher.
You're actually insane.
Oh, let's go, baby.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't.
Let's
That,
go.
That's good, bro.
That's good.
That's good shit. Yo.
Yo.
Let's go.
That's good, bro.
Good, bro.
you two are super annoying.
No, that just happens when you lose. That's what happens.
Well, we haven't gone yet, okay? We haven't gotten our chance to score.
Well, we're scoring a lot here.
5 is not that
Yo,
much.
I think we found the weak link. It's Peter. Okay.
Oh, you didn't do it like that. Don't worry, Peter.
Oh, damn. That's my bad. My bad.
I'm kidding. Peter hit literally 3 home runs.
Shut up, Alex.
Oh.
Bro, how's that a foul?
Bro, is your positioning?
Dude, I've been moving though. I've been moving. I've been batting a little later. Like,
Oh
it's going to the same spot.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
All right,
this
Peter.
gonna be.
Oh boy, here we go.
something.
All right, I'm up to bat.
Oh, I'm catching. Oh.
Oh damn. You got. Huh. What? Wait, why did I not go in?
I don't know.
This is a foul.
Okay. Damn.
Oh!
That's funny. Oh, yeah, I have a feeling he's gonna home run.
I love that.
That one's so annoying.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh! F? No.
They're saying F for you. Oh my gosh!
Actually
Slow
hit
ones
it,
are
though.
so hard to hit, actually.
Yeah.
I swear.
Oh.
I'm getting triggered. I'm not gonna lie.
You want me to wait 30 minutes?
No. How are these all foul balls?
Oh, I could have that.
Finally!
Good hit. That's a good hit.
One. Take a drink for every foul ball.
Ooh.
It's okay.
Take a
It's
drink
okay.
every foul ball.
Okay. Change? Okay, alright. This is where the shit gets spicy. Oh no.
I don't want to die.
I'm scared.
Okay, I can explain that.
That was on you, Leslie.
That was on me.
That was kinda
on
on
me.
you.
That was dumb on me.
Oh!
That was on me too, but I can also explain that. So pretty much I was reading the chat. If we weren't streaming, I would have got that 100%. No, I can explain. Listen, catching isn't my forte. Okay, for sure not miss this one. No! I know it. Okay, so catching's hard.
You're literally always the
Okay,
opposite.
Focus.
Damn, that's a clean one. What's that sound? Okay. Yeah, I feel like we're almost playing real baseball right now.
Yeah.
I'm so into it. Damn! These shots are so hard to hit. Wow, that's clean. The fast one.
TNT.
Look at me.
Okay.
I believe in.
Oh,
Damn!
I caught one.
Change? No, not yet. Okay.
let's go, baby.
Okay.
Oh, bases loaded.
Bases are loaded, boy. This is your time to shine.
Yes.
You literally no,
Yes.
the bases were loaded. It hit the middle and then went in the glove.
I did it.
That was good. That was
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
All right, Danny.
Not this
I'm
again.
bad at,
I hate pitching, man.
I'm bad at catching. Okay.
Monty Mole, up to bat.
Ow,
I got scared.
Nice.
Yeah.
So annoying.
Being out of it, I think, is the worst.
Thanks,
Oh,
May,
sh-
for the reset for 3 months.
Damn, that's a hit. That's a hit. This is the comeback. I heard stories.
Shut
You
up.
always say that.
That was a good hit. That was a good hit.
Okay. We hit. Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Bases
He
loaded.
got the base.
Okay.
That's not
Home
good.
run.
I know about pitching game.
No, it's my catching game. They're gonna home run these.
You think home run this?
I'm the
That's true. That's true. They can't home run if you just slow.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, can they?
Okay.
I think the timing is way harder, it feels like. Let's try it out. Dude, I'm telling you
The timing.
the timing
I
for the
think-
slow ones are way hard. I don't know it.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Oh my god. Bruh. Okay, we can make a comeback. Peter. Check it out. Ready?
Dude, right? It's
Insane.
hard. The slow
Yeah,
ones?
Actually, I think this is our strat because
slow
you're a good
ones?
pitcher. You're a good catcher, so I'll just slow ball it for them.
She fucking fastballs it.
You like.
how did that? I feel like that one
ball,
lagged.
so annoying. Ready for a
Yeah,
snowball?
I love
So loud, dude.
I love the sound of the feet. Like,
Oh, I want to die. That was.
right in the bucket.
Oh gosh. Okay, we get it. 8-0.
Stop. Ooh, let's go, baby.
It's okay, Peter. I did
Yo,
that.
good job, Leslie.
I
Good
did it 4 times.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
wait, that's a hit?
That's a hit.
I
This
guess.
game's cheating.
Let's go. Big jump on
It's fucking tilting, man.
this. Hold on, baby.
I'm all tilted.
Hold on, baby.
I never want to play this stupid game ever again.
Alright, let me home run this.
Oh,
Damn.
Yes.
Good catch.
Get out. Get
no,
wrecked.
no, no.
Get destroyed. You're destroyed. Yeah, you suck.
Oh, hey. Oh.
that's the first time I fall for that dance.
Embarrassing. Oh!
See, we have to. No.
Base
No.
loaded. Base loaded.
Damn, that happens a lot.
Wait, is it possible to get to 9 points?
Yeah.
In one turn?
Yeah.
I mean, you play to get out, right? 3 outs.
Oh my god.
Mr. My Taxi, thanks for the
Can you
19.
sidestep as the slow one's moving?
I don't know how it. Oh.
Don't worry.
I don't know how the logic works behind hitting the ball. That's what I don't understand.
No way I get out. No way. Monty Mole, up to bat. Let's freaking go.
Yeah, look at the shuffle on base.
So annoying.
Oh, got it, baby.
Oh, I want to die.
No, that's a hit. Oh,
That's an
wait.
out.
Oh.
Oh, damn. GG's.
Easy.
Are you 3
That
and
was
0?
something else.
Danny has won every game.
Oh my god, again!
Hey, Freakster, thanks for the 5 gifted subs,
Thank
even
you.
though I lost.
So,
You're the best.
GG's.
GG's.
That was something else.
Wow, we was
We're-
lit.
Because like the first, do you remember the first time we played? It was literally like 0-0-0. Like the first time we played this game.
You're rubbing it in.
No. Like when we all started.
yeah, no one knew how to
Like
hit.
no one knew how
Oh,
to
now
hit.
we're hella good.
Like now everybody everything. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay.
Wow. Lit.
All right.
I bought a new board game I want to try with you guys sometimes. I don't know where it is, but
Oh, that voting
I think, yeah, but I think it takes 5 people.
one?
But we can play another time.
Okay.
I want to play. Alright, chat, I'm gonna take you guys to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna
Okay.
ride
Alright.
till Kate.
Alright.
I'm
Okay, let me
gonna
mute
take
this.
Twitch chat to my talent show. We gonna sing, dance, juggle till we can't no
Well, you got
more. It's
time
time
for
for
your stream,
FFGT. Hosted by me. This gonna be the sickest talent show on Twitch.tv. Alright, I'm gonna meet you guys upstairs. Thanks for playing, guys.
Thank you.
Was sick nasty.
Thank you for the games.
Thank you for setting up. I'm on my way, guys. Be there. Thanks, Danny.
Wait, what's the? I should probably close. Goody.
Hello, chat. Okay. Hello. Imagine not cleaning up the water bottles. Listen, we live here. We can clean on our own time. All right. That was fun. I know that was lit. So, that's what we did, or what we've been doing. Is the audio quality? Oh, it's way better. Yeah, I know. Dilemma, thanks for the 13 months. Welcome back to the Fuslie family. Ion Phonics, thanks for the 19 months. So, I'm here to talk to you guys about NZXT. NZXT is a great company. They make great PCs, and you guys can get custom build one, or you can build one yourself, or you can custom build your own PC within your budget if you go to letsbld.com. What happened with your room? What do you mean? It's been like this. Sick, huh? Check it out. Hey, T, thanks for the tier 3 sub 2 years in a row. Welcome back. Check this out. That sucks. What the heck? Why is that so bad? Ooh, why is that so good? Why is that kind of... Wow, that's good. This is Alex's room colors. This is my pink one. Papa Chow, thanks for the 3 months. Hope you've been well. Dude, I've been really, really, really good. I've been having a lot of fun. Went out to a party last night. As you guys know, I handled myself just fine. I'll tell you guys something that happened. I talked to, if you guys don't know who I Will Dominate is and Saint Vicious, I was talking to them last night, and they were like, yo, Leslie, like, what's your rank in League? And I'm like, yeah, fam, Iron 1. And then they're like, you like truly believe that you're Iron? And I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of bad. And then Saint was like, Leslie, like, if I tried, I seriously could get you to Diamond. And then I'm like, no, I don't believe that. And then Dom's like, do you seriously believe you couldn't get Diamond? And I was like, yeah, I don't think so. And then Dom's like, we can make you Diamond in 2 weeks. And I was like, no way! And they said it with such conviction that I actually believe it. No, as in, like, they could teach me to be a Diamond level player. Not boost me, but teach me. They were that confident. No, and I believe it. So, yeah. And then also I talked to Captain Flowers. I don't know how much, but I talked to Captain Flowers, and Captain Flowers, he casts for LCS. He says that he wants to cast my games. Yeah. He said he'll seriously cast them. Like, try hard cast them. That'd be so cool, right? So I'm going to try to arrange that. And do you know how many people asked me for haircuts last night? People I didn't know at all were like, yo, Leslie, I heard you do haircuts. And I'm like, yeah, I do. And they're like, you want to cut my hair? And I'm like, damn, all my clients, like, it's like word of mouth. When you're good at something, people talk. And like, that's crazy. Because like, I feel like I'm not good at cutting hair, but apparently I am, because people have been literally like, you need a haircut, go to Fuse Cuts. And then yesterday, everyone I talked to was like, Leslie, like, you got openings? I'm like, yeah. Leslie, they were all on alcohol. First of all, you're not on alcohol. Second of all, doesn't matter. Ghosty, thank you for the tier 2 sub. What mic to use? RE20. So if you're wondering why, like, my skin doesn't look so good today, I get a pimple here and bloated and stuff, well, it's because alcohol makes me, like, ugly. I was like, ooh, when I looked in the OBS thing, and I'm like, hey, whatever. So I Googled it, and I'm like, why am my skin bad after drinking? And it's, like, a very common thing. So, yeah. Absolute Frigid, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Thanks, Freakster. Skin looks great, fam. And that room looks so cool and comfy. I wish I had a room like that, Pepe Hands. One day you will. All right? I also wish that I had a room like this. And then I have it now. And it's just, like, really cool. I'm really lucky. Also, one more thing. Tomorrow, I'm cutting Skara's hair. So Skara will be here. Yeah. So Skara is my next client. It's gonna no, he needs a haircut bad. Like, yeah. So we're gonna give him a nice shampoo. And Peter also needs a haircut, if you guys couldn't tell. So my assistant Edison will be showing up tomorrow, and we will be taking on 2 clients, 1 returning and 1 new. And I'm excited. What time? This is going to be earlier, like probably 1 o'clock, because Scar is coming at 1. So Edison and Fuslie will be running another episode of Fuse Cuts tomorrow. It's going to be great. Scar's hair is going to look fire. Can't mess it up when there ain't much to mess up in the first place. Ha! Yes. Sorry. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. He's good hair. Zenik, thank you for the 7 months. Yeah, also Saint Vicious asked me for a haircut, and you've seen his head. He's, like, actually bald. So I said in the nicest way possible that, like, I can't really cut your hair because you don't have any hair.
Yes. I had a lot of good conversations yesterday. I met my brother's friends there. Like, I was talking to someone and Edison's like, yo, Leslie, come here. Like, I met people who know your brother and this guy really wants to meet you. And then I'm like, okay. So I come over to the group of guys and then I'm like, hi, I'm Leslie. I'm Nate's sister. And they're like, whoa. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what you're expecting, but hello. He's my brother and I'm his sister. And then they told me some stuff about him that I'm like, but I don't know if it was true, but I can't say it. But I'm like, no. Anyway, so I found out some things. I was like, spill the tea on my brother. I won't tell my mom. Drenched. Sorry. Yes. Other than that, what else? Okay. Also, tomorrow is Tuesday. Which means it's movie night. Tomorrow night we are watching a really, really great movie called To All the Boys I Loved Before. And I cannot wait to watch it. It's this movie. It's like a coming of age movie, and it's great. And you know the song that goes like this? Yeah, I like me better. Yeah. Oh my god, it kind of pops off. Oh, that has dust all over it. Yes. So that song, that's the movie that like it's in that movie, and I like really like that song because of that movie. Okay. Also today we're going to be making some coffee. Coffee. So I got like a really like bougie coffee recipe. So I'm doing that. Also, do you guys know who Jom is? Jom? He's like an artist. Jom? Never mind. Not John. Jom. He did like the Lux animation with Lily. You know, in that League video. Yeah. Domix. Isn't it Dom? Is it Dom? Jom? You know what I'm talking about? Him. Oh yeah, Domix. Yeah, him. Not Dom. Like I will dominate. Different. Well, I hung out with him a lot yesterday. He was really cool. But I was always like, oh, like that guy's too cool to talk to. So I never talked to him. But then he told me yesterday that he's like, oh, when I see you and Edison, I see you like too cool to talk to. I'm like, me? And I was like, that's how I view you. And he's like, whoa. So then, then since we both felt that way, we're like, yeah, well, I mean, yeah, just hang out. I don't know anyone at this party. Oh gosh, so much stuff I want to tell you guys, but I'm afraid that the people that I'm telling you guys about will see this and be like, oh, I can't say it. Okay, it's fine. Want to say it. There's a small % chance that like someone who knows that person watches it and then they see it and then it's weird, you know, so I have to, yeah. Also, I met a girl named Leslie yesterday and her name was Leslie, and then I was like, prove it. Which is so stupid. I'm like, if you're real Leslie, you know, you'll have stories that only Leslies would know. And then she's like, okay, well, were you called like a lesbian your whole life? And I'm like, yes, because lesbi. And she's like, yes. And I was like, you passed. So, yeah, that was our cool conversation. She was really cool. What did that message say? Hold on. Twitch.tv. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I just got reminded. Did you guys see? You guys saw? Oh my god. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Cloudsley. Okay, Cloudsley. Twitch posted this today. In Fuslie we trust. From Twitch. Oh. Konnichiwa and why this clip though? But this is literally from like 5 years ago or something. Konnichiwa and welcome. I am your anime waifu. If this is a knife, I will gift 100 subs. Honestly, kind of lit clips. Oh my gosh! Hold up! And Jensen gives 5 subs. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Yes. Thank you, Jensen, for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it. I did it. Okay, so it looks bad because I'm like, I did it when I single-handedly didn't raise 20K. What I meant was that, like, I had donated the $800 that made us hit the 20K, so it looks bad. Looks like I'm taking credit for the $20,000. Lol Freakster, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Actually, she does the dance too. Guys, we raised $20,000. Why that one though? That one we could have done without. Oh, hold up. Who is she? Pop off queen. Look at this. She's insane. Oh, okay, that was not so good. But she's insane here. Oh. I need help. Thanks, Paradox, for the 5 gifted subs. Guagiaya! Oh, actually, no, I don't. 4, 3, 2, 1. Faith, Trust, and Pixie does. What? This was actually really cool. Like, they did a good job. They used to sing. This is really cool. It's possible. Thank you for 20 months. I literally never, like, Twitch has never, like, Twitch has featured me in, like, a single, like, thing, you know, with all the creators, but they never did this. This is so nice. Like, why? It's so special. Like, I feel like, why would they do that? Robbie, thank you for 27 months. And DKing, what's up? Thank you for 10 months. In Fuslie, we trust. Yeah, yeet. I mean, like, I think this means I made it, right? Like, when I first started streaming, like, you know, and then 5 years later, like, Twitch be like, that's kind of cool. That's really cool. That's kind of surreal. I'm kind of having a big wow moment right now. I'm kind of tripping out. That is so cool. Love you, Twitch. I feel like Twitch loves you. I feel like that too. Oh yeah, I have a Twitch sponsorship on Thursday. Twitch Sings. Don't let me forget. Wednesday. Twitch Sings sponsorship on Wednesday. Yeah. You should be an ambassador, no meme. That's what I'm saying. I should be a TwitchCon ambassador. But Stefan ruined it for me. I can never say that without thinking of him. I don't want to be a TwitchCon ambassador. Actually, I do. Ah! Wait, NXT? Because I'm wearing your shirt. I'll wear it every day. I love you, NXT. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. You're insane. I think this is their subtle way of hinting that, like, you should wear this shirt more often. I got the message. I got it. Don't worry. Clear as day. Toasty, thank you for 10 months. Welcome back. We are proud of you too. Whoever is on the thank you. I'm not sure who it is. Wes? Emily? I don't know. Thank you. They're not even, it's okay. They don't have to be subs. They gifted subs, okay? Thank you. I appreciate it. It's honestly, guys, I mean, it's crazy. Like, whew. So, by the way, if you guys didn't know, I am hitting 5 years of streaming on the 21st on next Friday. That would be my 5-year anniversary. Jimmy, thank you for 16 months, which is like, you know, crazy, because that's just like, you know. Tay, thank you for gifting us up to N60. We had no idea. Okay, I don't know if you actually didn't have any idea, but I'm an actual Twitch boomer. Like, I have been around and around. So long. Crazy. From the east side of America, where we choose pride over character. Not around, like that kind of around, but like been around. I've been on Twitch since I was 22. Also, by the way, EB, why is your name that? Twist my nipple, bro. I don't like that. No, it's a weird name. No. Okay. Sorry. I shouldn't have even said that out loud. That's so strange. Okay. But yes. What was I gonna say? Something very, very important. So important. It's incredibly important. Everything I say is important. No, that's not true. Oh, well, that wasn't that important. Did you guys know that Parasite won? Best Picture, Best Director, Best... No, that was Joker. Best... I don't know, but that was so sick! That was really cool. I actually didn't get to catch... Well, that was the one award I got to catch live because I was... Nick was streaming it in my Discord, and then Alex was watching it, and then he was like screaming, and I was like, oh, what is going on? He's like, oh my god! And then so I saw best actor, Joaquin Phoenix, and then Bong, I don't know his name, but I'm his full name. I know his first name is Bong, kind of a memorable first name, but that's really exciting. Like, that's actually crazy. Like, Bong Joon-ho. Yeah, Bong Joon-ho. Bong is his last name? Then why is it first? Joaquin's speech was crazy. I was in the middle of watching it, and then I got distracted by the YouTube comments. And then somehow I ended up on what really happened between me and Jake Paul. I am not kidding. Like, that's actually the video I was watching. So I got really distracted. I don't even know who this girl is. I got 35 seconds into the video, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. But, okay, I think I could trace it back. So I think I was watching the... Oh, well, it's also my recommended. He's like in my recommended. My recommended is, Alana Condor from To All the Boys I've Loved Before. I've been watching a lot of her stuff. I've been watching like Nikki and Gabby. I don't know who the Webb brothers are. Kylie Jenner. Yeah, well, I just watch a bunch of random stuff. Hi, Matt. How are you doing? Okay, so today I'm going to make some coffee in the kitchen. Let me check the setup. One sec. It's really messy. I legit feel like I'm spying. The alerts. Oh no, the alerts. I'm not making coffee for tonight. I'm making coffee for tomorrow. So I'm basically a steeping coffee. Yeah. So it's kind of like you prep it and then you steep it overnight and then you drink it in the morning. So it's just, I'm not gonna drink coffee right now. I'm a degenerate. Also streamer camp updates. Today I met with Albert and it was really nice. Oh, thinking of moving from Cali, from Chicago. Pros, cons, tips. Pros, weather. Cons, traffic. Cons, some of the people here are like kind of whack, but also some of the people are really cool. So it just depends on who you surround yourself with. Just if you meet weird people, just walk away easily. But there are some really strange people. And they're kind of rude, and especially on the road, you almost die. Like 1 out of every 2 times I leave the house, I have like a near-death experience. So not an exaggeration either. Like, it's actually scary. So traffic, but weather here is probably what makes it all worth it. Like, every day is a nice day in LA. Food is amazing. And one of the best things about LA is that everything that happens, all the like updates that happen in the world, like some of the first areas to get it, like, is LA. Or like when there's a concert, the first place they come is LA. So LA is like, if you want something, like, LA is usually it like has it. Like, you know, if you're in Hawaii, it's cool and all, but like Amazon Prime there is like not there, you know? So then it's like, oh, you know, but LA, this is one thing I have really grown to appreciate about LA. It's whenever I leave, I notice it. It's just like, we have like every kind of food here and like the best kinds of that food. And every kind of convenience is provided to people in LA. So it's very, I get it, why people live here and why it's hard to leave LA. But at the same time, if you drive a lot, if you have to do a commute, I'm sorry. So honestly, if you work from home, then it's like great. So yeah. Hi Ralui, what's up? It's orange soda and Austin. Hi Virgil. Hi Wizzy. Hi Q. Hi Jessie. People are so much more food cultured in LA. Yeah. Oh, this is nice. I like slow acoustic versions of songs. I don't know why. I just like love them. Like anytime there's like an EDM song or like anytime there's an acoustic version of a song that's released, I'm always like you guys know Crashing by Millennium. Burgers Life, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. This is so good. Oh. I knew from the first time I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I'm with you. Big Meg, thanks for the 32 months. Big Meg says, Mr. Face Fuslie, been a while since I can stop in. Started freelance translating recently, moving to Thailand in a few months. Dude, that's awesome. That's huge. I feel like I'll never be able to say that sentence in my life, and I don't think I'll ever be able to move to Thailand or like move to Thailand, but I'm really happy that you're gonna have that life experience. That's super cool. Freelance translating. Pop off, queen. I don't want to move to Thailand personally, but that's just because I have too much here that I can't. But like part of me maybe would like to have, you know, like how some people, like when they tell their life story, they're like, I did 2 years in LA, then I moved to New York, and then I was like YOLO, and I moved to London, and then I went to the Philippines for 6 years, and then I met the love of my life, and then I just stayed there. But then, you know, and then but I'm like, yeah, well, I was born in California, and then I moved, did college in California, and then after that, I stayed in California, and I'm still in California. So that's what my story is. So I feel like that's kind of, but so I would always that would be kind of cool. You're a full-time Twitch streamer, even if you can say that. Kind of true. I mean, everyone has a different life experience, and that's kind of the cool thing. Okay, I need to get my chat up next to me. Oh, I like this song. It's so cute. Thanks, Tryouts, for the sub. So chat, other pros, cons for LA. Anyone else live in LA? Hi, Hayden. I'd spend 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you. Air quality, not that great. Smog, bad. Drive everywhere, yes. I mean, yeah, that all sucks. Reckless Alexis, thanks for the 1 year. 1 year of getting scammed, Pog. Do you mean that? Come on. It's not actually a scam. I'm not forcing you. Like I was saying, okay, I'm trying to do this thing where I start a flow of or an idea and then I continue on it, okay? But people, when they stream, there's a lot of distractions, okay? It's like your chat is on a constant mission to distract you, actually. Did you know that? That's what it feels like. It feels like you're constantly being distracted. So if you, yes. Unknown Variant, thank you for the 30 months. Haven't been able to drop in either. Thank you for helping to inspire to give a chance to my creative side. Been learning basic visual effects concepts and working on projects towards animation. I'm really happy to hear when you guys, like, what you guys are working on, because everyone is on their own journey to, like, you know, figure out what they want to do with their life. And it's kind of scary because it's like when you're young, it's like pick a major. But what if you don't want to do that for the rest of your life? You know, like I studied biology, but I don't think I was meant to do anything in that field. Or like, I don't feel like, you know, just because I studied it doesn't mean I'm down to like, you know, do something in bio. Bio's cool. Whoa! Why? Dang, fam. Dude, I thought that was like a typo in my my Streamlabs. It didn't say S this J Trey. No, I'm seriously kidding. I'm serious. I actually just thought the amount of zeros was like was off. Burgers, thank you so much for the 10,000 bits. Freakster, thank you for the 100 bits. Oldie but goodie. See? Then you link me a YouTube video, and then like I'm getting distracted, and then I'll never get to finish my whole spiel about. I'll never finish my spiel about songs that are slowed down and acoustic mode, because that's what I love. Sorry. This is what I meant to show. This is... Wish me luck. Hello, testing. Walking down 29th and Park. This is not the melody. This is wrong. What is it? Only a month we've been apart. You look happier. Is this not the key? Okay. Don't worry. When the chorus comes, I got it.
Ain't nobody hurt you like I hurt you, but ain't nobody love you like I do. Promise that I will not take it personal, baby, if you're moving on with someone new. 'Cause baby, you look happier, you do. My friends told me one day I'll feel it too. Until then I'll smile to hide the truth. I'm making this up, but I know I was happier with you.
Okay, sorry. I couldn't learn it fast enough. I thought it's like melodic enough that if it gave it a few listens, I could probably learn it, but not there. She's so off, but it's okay. Okay, calm down. So also, if you guys didn't know, OTV came out with a new boys podcast. It was like OfflineTv boys podcast, okay? So their next video on their podcast is probably going to be the girls podcast, which I was a guest on. Yeah, it's their bro talk one. So there's going to be the girl talk one, okay? So all girls. Will Leslie get a word in? Yeah, trust me, I talked. Sometimes too much. Yes. At first, I'm like, don't talk over people. I was like, but then I just started talking. So you'll see that. And then I talked too much. I think I got too comfortable by the end. I was ranting. La, la, la. Oh, there's one part. Actually, no, just wait for it to come out. Okay. So whenever that one comes out, did you reveal personal stuff like the boys did? No. I actually don't think we went like, near, like the boys went, I think, like pretty ham. We talked more about like relationships and like perfect quality, like deal breakers in guys and friends and like, that kind of stuff. Yeah. I mean, I still think we went off. Our feelings, it was good. Cubed 3, thank you for the 2 months. Trust me, it was good. Okay, we did not talk about like jerking off. Sorry, that was aggressive of a word. I mean, but we didn't talk like the boys like went in like really quickly. They said some stuff. Yeah. They went TMI. All she said in the podcast was that she was feeling the vibe. That's not true. I said things. Okay, we sipped some tea. Okay, there was tea sipping. So, yeah, yeah. I think it was good. There was no. I don't think there's anything that got cut. Yeah, but it was cool because I like watch all of the podcasts. So like it was really cool because I literally like I have sat through and like listened to every single one of these podcasts. And then Dragon Llama, thank you for 26 months. So to sit in the chair, where I'm sitting, where Toast is sitting, it was really cool. And I kept saying like, wow, this is cool. Wow. And I was like, I watch all your guys' podcasts. And they're like, really? And I was like, yeah, I love him. Sorry, I won't play it. You guys can watch him. They put you on the end. Listen, they let me pick my seat. Yeah. So I picked the end. There were times when so Pokey sits here and Yvonne and Lily. There were times when I felt like so they were having good conversation and then I didn't know how to be a part of it. So I was like, hello, I'm here. It wasn't weird though. It's just the nature of the way you're sitting. So imagine if Fed's turning into Skara. It's just, no, it's not a Pippo sad. I didn't feel sad. I just wanted to make sure that it was it was fine. Trust me, it was fine. It's just by the nature of the table, the people on the end, if the two people, if Fed turns into Skara or Michael turns into Toast, the person is staring at the back of a head. It's just, so I think I still like the way it's formatted. It looks really good, but maybe they could L it or something. But you know how Logan Paul's podcast is. I don't need to go to therapy for this. I'm fine. Why? I'm fine. It's okay. I chose to sit on the end. Scary thing for the 16 months. No, it's just, yeah. Do they stream the podcast live? No. So I like that a lot, that they don't stream it live, because it's really nice, because if you can spill more than you're comfortable spilling, and then you can be like, okay, actually cut that out. So there's things where yeah, we're going to you say too much, but on stream you feel, yeah, it's a safe space more. I'm here for the coffee making. Burgers, it's coming right up, okay? I'm about to make you guys some sick coffee that I'm going to try something new. I'm really excited. But really quickly, this song is so good. Oh, you know what song's really good? Sorry. Well, this one's good too. So you guys know the song All You Need to Know, right? By and that's all you need to know. Yeah, right? So it's such a good song. You know, it's okay. But then so this one, right? It's okay. Listen. This is not for everyone, but if you kind of melodic EDM of any kind, it's a great song. Okay, so the drop is like this. Okay, and then there is an acoustic version of this song, and I like it so much. So if you've never heard it, I mean, it sounds so good. And Matt, thank you for the sub. Obama Juice, thank you for 21 months. It's such a nice drop, I know. But listen to this one.
And you don't have to listen carefully.
It's so nice.
I'll tell you 1,000 times. Anything you feel, put it all on me. All of your thoughts, I want everything. And when you get sad, like you do sometimes, put it all on me. Put it all on me. I'll lift you when you're feeling low. I'll hold you when the night gets cold. You'll never have to be alone. And that's all you need to know. No love lost, we've got you and I.
Oh, he has a good voice.
No clouds will shoot him out the sky. You'll never have to be alone. And that's all you need to know.
So good. Right? Anyways, so obviously he has the range to sing the super high notes, but I just love a slowed down version, you know?
Not to flex or anything, but I got your touchdown from Bastille. And they gave the profits from the tour to the bushfires. Your stream looks super nice like this. Do you think you can sing Million Pieces by Bastille?
I don't know Million Pieces by Bastille. I told you I'm a fake fan. I only know Happier and the one that's like really popular.
I'll lift you when you're feeling low. I'll
Oh, I do randomly know this song by Bastille. Okay, so I'm kind of fake. There's a song that everyone knows. It goes like, no, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Sing for the pens again. That song, I didn't learn it from the thingo. I learned it from YouTube. It's a version with Bastille. And like, this is, yeah, it's like different. I don't know if you guys know this.
Once she allows, I might be capable of doing.
It's so good. And then like this is where I heard the song, and then I kept listening to it, and then I found out like it's a really popular song, like the original, but like I pretended like I knew that version, but I didn't. It's just this version. And no, now I've heard the original because like, you know, I went back, but I thought that Bastille made the song. TLC? Oh yes, TLC.
Also known as a buster, always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So no, I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you mine, no. I don't want to meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me.
This is such a good song. Round, thank you for the 3 months.
Try to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Try to holler at me.
Anyways,
Try to holler at
I love his voice on this. Yeah, he's got a really good voice.
But a scrub's checking me and his game is kinda weak. And I know that he gonna
Approach me.
Cause I'm looking like glass and he's looking like trash. Can't get with no deadbeat ass. So
No, I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you mine, and no. I don't want to meet you nowhere, no.
Don't want none of your time.
I love their voices. Oh. Okay, so also, you know like how everyone's talking about an audition that they were supposed to go to? So, yeah, like everyone's like, I got an audition today. Yeah, so I had the same audition, but I don't know how much I can say, but like they gave me the script and I was like, fam. I just could not envision myself in the role. I'm not going to say anything about the script unless someone leaked it already. I'm not going to leak it though. No, not too many words. The words that I was saying, I like try to say it. Edison's like, oh. And I was like, is that not good? I was trying to act. I mean, it was an acting scene. And the thing is, like, I've kind of always wanted to act. I know I'm bad, but like I've kind of wanted to just audition for something just so I know that I didn't like, maybe there's a chance that I'm like an insanely good actress that like would win an Oscar if I really tried. So kind of part of me wants to get myself out there so I know that that's not for me, you know, so I won't be on my deathbed being like, oh, I should have gone to those auditions, you know. So I kind of like was down, but then I read the script and I'm like, no, this is just not me. I wish I could read you guys the script, but I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to. But it is a script. And so when Ray was saying it, when Lily was, I was like, oh my gosh, they're auditioning for that. Like, I instantly was like, yeah, it's not my kind of role. Like, I tried it. I was so cringe when I was saying the lines that yeah. So I know it's a point of acting, but sometimes you want to like vibe with your character, right? I just could not vibe with her. Also like the lines, there's a lot of cussing and stuff. So I couldn't, like, my parents probably wouldn't be so down with me saying bad words on a show. Yeah. So I couldn't. But yeah, it was like a pretty intense like role. Markers. Yeah. So yeah, but I told my agent, I was like, I really do want to try an acting audition. I want to do an audition sometime soon. When Megan was living here, she had me, I helped her do like film her audition sometimes. And so like she would play her role and then I'd play like the mom or the dad. And I would just speak from behind the camera and I couldn't even read off of a script. I would stutter on the words. She'd be like, oh yeah, it's pronounced like this. And I was like, ah! I got nervous just being like behind the camera as the script, like as the mom. Yeah, Joe, thank you for the 2 months. I got nervous. But I would kind of want to try to audition for something. Like, I feel like I have it in me. No, actually, here's the real reason why I want to is because auditioning for a role is probably my biggest fear. Like being like going in front of like 3 people who are just like watching you try to do something and like that like, and then they're like, you can begin, and then you're like, you're acting. That's like, I feel like a level of vulnerability that I'm never really done before, or like auditioning for something is just a really terrifying feeling. And so auditioning for something when you know you're bad at that something is even scarier. Like if I have to, like when I've auditioned for choir, a lot of times I'm excited because like, I'm like, yeah, I know what I can sing. Like, oh, sorry. There's a song that I remembered from choir. I'm going to share it with you, but there's no reason for me to sing it right now, but it came into my mind. I have to sing it because it just popped in. Okay. You be latte deo, you be latte deo, hallelujah. That's how it goes. So, check this out. I wish I had like a looping feature. Can I loop? Is there a way to loop on this thing? It literally says looper. Hold on, I'm gonna try to loop. All right, here we go. You know those like crazy YouTubers who like loop and do that? I'm about to drop that. Watch it. Check it out. Here we go. Okay, ready? You be latte deo, you be latte deo, hallelujah. You be latte deo, you be latte deo, hallelujah. Sorry, was that really loud? Could you hear that really loud? Why was that so loud? You be latte deo, you be latte deo, hallelujah. Okay, what just So, well, what I was supposed to accomplish there was, like, okay, let me try on my phone. I really want to show you. It sounds nice. Okay. I'm going to up it. You be latte deo, you be latte deo, hallelujah. Oh. Yeah, never mind. I give up. Okay. Oh, one more time. Okay. You be... my voice is shaky. Okay, whatever. I'm going to try with the take before this. Okay, ready? You be latte deo, you be latte deo. Okay, but... yeah, rounds, right. You can do that with like a lot of groups. So you can be like you be, and it sounds really nice. And we would do it as warm-ups. And anyway, so Kane, thank you for the 53 months. You gonna die today? Is that what you're saying? No, I don't know what the words mean. I know a bunch of random Latin because sounded really ignorant. Sorry, Latin because a lot of the songs I learn like were in different languages. So. This song goes like this. Song two, Dominus Deus, in something, dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that's the song. Okay, I also know, oh no, I used to know it. Oh, it was a banger. I'm not summoning a demon. That's messed up. Don't say that. It's a banger. Trust me. It's kind of fast. I don't know it. But I used to know a lot of, yeah. Everything had Gloria or Hallelujah. Yeah. You be latte. Song to song. And then there's a song that goes like,
The river sleeps beneath the sky and holds the shadow to its breast.
And I'd always think, haha, breast. Sorry.
The crescent moon shines dim on high, and lately in the radiant west, the moon is fading into gray. And then it goes, fading into gray. The moon is fading into gray. And there's really cool harmony right there. And still the lark is something, and to me his dying day.
Isn't that crazy that I still remember all the lyrics from when I was a kid? Like I learned this song when I was 12 or like 11. And no? Okay, never mind. I thought it was impressive. Fine. It's not impressive. I'm not saying I have a big brain. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that music sticks in my head really, yeah. You should sing Lily's song with her one day. Oh, I love Lily's song. How does it go again? How does Lily's song go again? The one with True you'd play. How does it go? Does you guys remember? King Neptune, thanks for the 10 months. 12 p.m. Why are you guys saying different times? It's 9:17, first of all. Okay, well, I do know Lily PAX East vlog. It was per PAX East of 2017. That's all I remember.
What?
Why can't I hear anything? Hello? Hello?
Find the girl inside of me who cried and cried and lied. You see, she was not who
Hello?
I dreamed of. And
Can you hear that? You guys can hear that?
Enjoy.
Thank you for the 15, Tay. Wait, why? I can't hear that. You guys can hear. It's not my headset. It's not possible. I can hear it. It's kind of good. Thank you. Very much appreciate that. This is it. Weird. My memory just got triggered. Oh my gosh. I just watched this episode of Black Mirror called Crocodile, and this kind of reminded me of it. So weird. So I don't know if you guys watch Black Mirror, but it was the episode where like she and the memory thing and the thing and the thing, and she can see like you give them something to smell and it triggers like a memory. It's a whack episode. Do not watch it. Well, watch it, but like watch with caution. Me and Edison were both like terrified watching it. So just be careful if you don't like scary stuff. It's kind of scary, so not to spoil anything. It was wild though. It was weird because I could not remember the what the song was, right? But then as soon as I saw this phone, it triggered the song for me. I didn't even look at the lyrics. It just made me remember.
Someday I'd like to find the girl inside of me who cried and cried and lied. You see, she was not who I dreamed of and not who I yearned for when I was young. But now I'm gone. Someday I'd like to go explore the world and know what I'd missed and what I'd held dear in my heart.
I'm singing too high.
But now the time has passed for sure, and it's fading, fading, gone. I'll say goodbye to you and me.
I don't know what key this was normally in.
Bat.
Oh, wait, your name is in pants?
What?
Someday I'd like to find the girl inside of me who cried and cried and lied. You see, she was not who I dreamed of and not who I yearned for when I was young. But now I'm gone.
Go listen to Lily's 1 a.m. song.
Someday I'd like to go explore the world and know what I'd missed and what I'd held dear.
Where? Is it this one? Dreamy Night?
1 a.m., eyes closed, I'm slowly falling.
Wait, I know the song.
To the music and the atmosphere. And my thoughts, they keep breathing and crawling.
tried to teach me this song. I could not get it.
I was alone in my bed with these thoughts in my head. I had no more place to
I sang it very briefly. Like, I struggled with the melody.
In the night, my words are drifting away.
I'm gonna learn it.
And I dream about times I wished for a new, happier day. If a hand could reach out now, I'd save myself somehow. Face the sun again as soon as the streaming light ends.
Lily's a songwriter. She's like a songwriter. She should write more music. I really like her songs. Shazby, thank you for the 47 months. Like, I love these songs. And the one that someday I'd like to find, she wrote it in like 10 minutes. She's like, shh. And then she takes her phone and she's like, and we're like, what are you doing? She's like, okay, I got it. Sing this. I'm like, okay. It was cool. Alfonso with a tier 3 sub for 4 years. Bro, it's been 4 years. WTF. Alfonso, time flies when you're having fun. But yeah, it's been 4 years. Yikes. Our spectator 16 months. We're old. Your content hasn't evolved though. Amazing. Whoa, Kappa. Yeah. Hey, listen, okay? Maybe my content hasn't evolved or changed, but clearly that's cool and fine because I don't know if you've seen Twitch's Twitter, but yeah, they featured me, okay, and said in Fuslie we trust, and they wouldn't have said that if my content was not my content. So, I'm not gonna make you guys watch it again. Konnichiwa and welcome. I am your anime waifu. If this is a knife, I will gift 100 subs. Let's freaking go. Insane, crazy, wild. Oh my gosh! I did it! Guys, we raised $20,000. Gia, go! Have I talked to Days recently? No, I haven't.
I need help.
No.
Oh, actually, no. I don't.
Not for like a month,
4,
2 months or so.
3, 2.
But I've talked to him. But his quads, though, I don't look at other men's quads. Okay, I have a fiance who has the bestest quads ever.
Wait, I accidentally
Yeah, no, he
clicked out.
does. Well,
Can you replay the video, please?
Shut up. Mickey Mouse, thank you for the sub. And Danny Boy, oh my gosh, that reminds me of this song. Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the flowers are dying. It's you must go and I must bide. But come ye back in summer or in shadow, or when the valleys hush and white with snow, and I'll be here. Okay, when I was younger, there's a guy who sang this song who was like a really little boy, Danny Boy. His name was like Declan Gale Breath. I don't even know, but he sang this song, and I used to watch this video because I was like so obsessed with his voice. Look at the quality. But back then it looked really clear to me, but it didn't look so clear right now. But like, I don't know if you guys seen this video, but like I used to watch him sing because I'm like, wow, this guy is crazy. I mean, look, he's like 5.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside.
Like what?
The summer's gone.
gosh, it's the same notes, the same melody. Okay, I never realized that. You raise me up. And then he went to become David Archuleta from American Idol. I love David Archuleta. Okay, it was weird because David Archuleta, okay, I don't know if you guys know, I've loved American Idol. My all-time favorite season was David versus David Cook versus David Archuleta. And I was a huge David Archuleta fan until David Cook, I just watched a video. I think it was like Always Be My Baby or something he sang, and he killed it. And then I was like, this guy cannot lose. Like, he has to be the American Idol. So when it came to voting day, my parents, we were all Archuleta fans the whole way. When it was voting day, I lied to my parents and told them that I was voting for David Archuleta so that they didn't need to vote. And I called and I just sat there for an hour dialing the vote number for David Cook. Because I'm like, fam, David Archuleta cannot win. But I was like, yeah, no, I'm voting for David Archuleta, so you don't worry about voting, because my parents and I would actually vote. Yeah, I know, I felt kind of guilty. And then David Cook, I still remember, won by 12 million votes. And I'm like, oh, you bet all 12 million were mine. Okay, I was dialing. I was there for you. So, my vote actually didn't matter. It didn't matter. But it's crazy because I thought David Cook was going to win the whole David Archuleta was going to win the whole thing, because David Archuleta is he's him, and his vocal cord was paralyzed, and everyone's like, oh my God, David Archuleta, he's so cute. But no. David Cook. Cook is hot. Well, yeah, sure. I guess. But David Archuleta was cute too. He was cute. I definitely had a crush on him, not gonna lie. Okay. Back in the day, but now I don't know. I have a fiance. I also had a huge crush on Chris Allen from season something, but he had a wife. Back then I was single. It was cool. I was allowed to have a crush on Chris Allen. But yeah. I have not had a crush on everyone. I literally have not. I only have crushes on people that they give me a reason. If they can sing super well, I'm like, wow. And a lot of times, even if they sing well, it's not like I have a crush on them just because they breathe. Not true. Breathing, check. That's false. That's false. But yeah, at the end of the day, I got my man's Edison, who is, pretty good catch. So they don't need to be breathing. Okay, don't make this weird. Curto4, thank you for the 5 months. Yeah, if you want, Hanging Tree is good, and you should sing it too. Oh yeah, it goes are you coming to the tree? Wait, is that the song? Right? It's the Hunger Games one, right? Coming to the tree. Okay, Hanging Tree. This is from they strung up a man, they say, who murdered 3. Strange things did happen here, no strange, where would it be if we met at midnight in the Hanging Tree? I forgot the song. But back then, I knew it. Oh my gosh, it's Jennifer Lawrence. Sing it, girl.
Are you coming to the tree?
Oh, yeah.
They strung up a man, they say, who murdered 3. Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the Hanging Tree. Are you coming to the tree where dead man called out for his love to flee? Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be.
Valentine's Day is this weekend.
At midnight.
Do you guys have plans?
Are you?
Do you guys have plans? Edison says, be free at 3 p.m. Oh, but it's okay if you don't have plans. Honestly, yeah, because sometimes plans suck. I had a really awkward Valentine's date one time, and I would have rather stay home. So you could technically have a really awkward date. So Nutella, thanks for 34 months. Welcome back to the Fuslie family. Yeah. Welcome. Story time. I mean, I told it before. I basically did. I was on a date with this guy, and I didn't really like him, but I wasn't sure. But he asked me to be his Valentine anyway, so I was like, okay. No, it wasn't that I didn't like him. I just didn't see a future, like a relationship with him. But I did think he was like a really cool guy. He was a really cool guy. I just didn't see us dating, but he did. So he asked me out, and I was like, okay, let's spend Valentine's together. So I dressed up and everything, picked me up, and it was kind of weird because he was so I wasn't used to him being so nice to me. He was kind of like we had a lot of like, banter and stuff. And so all of a sudden, like on Valentine's Day, he was super sweet in a weird way. Like he opened the door for me and he like pulled my chair out. And I was like, what? Fam, this is so not you. I love that when Edison does. What a weirdo. No, it was just for me. It was like the relation, like he was changing the way our relationship was, like the way I was used to him. But he like was he was doing the typical gentleman things, but I wasn't used to him or expecting that from him. So I was kind of like thrown off by it. I was like, oh, thanks. Why are you being so nice? But yeah, anyways, so then we went on this date and he was, yeah, anyways, after that, he's like, yeah, I like you a lot and maybe we could like be boyfriend and girlfriend. And then at that point I was like, yeah, like I'm playing a lot of League of Legends these days and I don't really have time. And 1 week later I started streaming. Yeah, and actually the reason I really broke things off with this guy was because I started streaming. So it was like 5 years ago to this day. That was the Valentine's Day that it was like when I was really into League. And he was calling me a massive nerd for liking League and all this stuff. And he just didn't understand it. And then I was like, because a lot of times I blow him off because I wasn't wanting to play League. Anyway, so yeah, he was like, are you playing that nerdy game again? And I'm like, no, it's cool. Trust me. Anyway, so then, yeah. Then we went on that date, didn't really work out, but like things were like not like I didn't break things off with him right then and there, but yeah, I didn't break things off, but we kept trying like to date a little bit, and then as soon as I started streaming, I was like, well, actually, I found this new thing I've been doing. It's really cool, and I got really excited about streaming and stuff, and I was like, yeah, and then, anyways, so. Look at you on a Twitch Twitter ad. I know, and that's why when I think about it, I'm like, that is so crazy. Wow. Yeah. And then I kept it a secret for a long time. And then I told my aunt. She was the first person like in my family that I told. And it was because I was in Texas and there was this waiter. And I was wearing like a Cloud9 shirt. And the waiter was like, you like Cloud9? And I was like, yeah. You watch League? And he's like, I love League. And then I was like, that's so cool. Like, what do you play? And so we started talking about League. And then my aunt's like, this is like, you guys like play a game? What is this game? Like, is this a thing? And then I was like, okay, auntie, let me tell you. So I've been streaming. I have 1,000 followers on this platform. It's kind of a big deal. She's like, you have 1,000 followers? And I was like, yeah, kind of popping off. And then, yeah, that was my first flex. Yeah. 6 months. It was 6 months after I started streaming. I was like, whoa. Yeah. Anyways. It was really cool. I wasn't flexing though. It was just like it was just something I was trying to tell my aunt that I was working on, and that, Have you heard Demi's new song yet? Anyone, right? Super TV. Thank you for the 9 months. I actually haven't. Crazy enough. I have not watched it, but I love Demi Lovato. I just haven't made the time to watch it yet, but I keep hearing people talking about it. Yeah, so I'm down to watch it. And then I'm making coffee. But knowing Demi, this is going to make me like emotional. Chan the main thing for 21 months. Welcome back. Is this supposed to be this kind of quality, or is this fine? Queen, her vocals.
I tried to talk to my piano. I tried to talk
The notes.
to my guitar. Talk to my imagination. Confided into alcohol. I tried and tried and tried some more. Told secrets till my voice was sore. Tired of empty conversation, 'cause no one hears me anymore. 100 million stories and 100 million songs. I feel stupid when I sing. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody's listening. I take to shooting stars, but they always get it wrong. I feel stupid when I pray. So why am I praying anyway? If nobody's listening anyway.
Oh my God.
Please send me anyway. Lord, is there anyone? I need someone. Oh, anyone. Please send me anyway. Lord, is there anyone? I need someone.
She has a crazy voice. Like, that is crazy. Her vibrato is like insane. Imagine having that voice.
I used to crave the world's attention. I think I cried.
This is Demi
too many
Lovato.
times. I just need some more affection. Anything to get me by. 100 million stories and 100 million songs. I feel stupid when I sing. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody's listening.
Ooh.
I took to shooting stars, but they always get it wrong. I feel stupid when I pray. Why the hell am I praying anyway? If nobody's listening.
Ooh, right.
Anyone, please send me anyway.
This is a really pretty song.
Is there anyone? I need someone. Oh,
Who is Demi Lovato? Wow.
please send me anyone. Oh, Lord, is there anyone? I need someone. Oh, anyone. I need anyone.
Oh!
Anyone.
Homegirl.
I need someone. Anyone. 100 million stories and 100 million songs. I feel stupid when I sing. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody's
Girl, I'm listening. Ooh. Demi is she's a celebrity. She's a singer. She started her career from Camp Rock, I think. No, sorry. She was on Barney with Selena Gomez way back as a kid. And then I think her, she got really popular from when she was she did Camp Rock. And she played the love interest of the Jonas brothers, of Joe Jonas in particular. And then she started like dating Joe. Taylor also dated Joe. Crazy. And Miley dated Nick, and Selena dated Nick. Nobody dated Kevin though. Kind of sad, but it's fine. And then so she was on the Jonas Brothers show too. And then Demi released an album, and she had this song that was like, I'm a huge Demi Lovato fan. Like, I've been following her since back in the day, when she did like, da na na na, you throw all of my stuff away, then you in my head, then you throw all messages, you say, you know what I'm talking about? Like, back in the day, This This is one of my favorite Demi songs. Way back.
You throw all of your stuff away, then I tear you out of my head. I tear you out of my heart and ignore all your messages. I tell everyone we are through, 'cause I'm so much better without you. Pretty lie, 'cause I break down every time you turn around. Oh, so how did you get here under my skin? Okay.
Yeah, so I was a dedicated fan. All her songs, even like 2008, this stuff, like all of it. I mean, even like the less popular songs, you know.
Don't walk away like you always do this time.
And then she released a song called, Give Your Heart a Break. Everyone knows this song. But with that came an album called Unbroken. And that album was probably my favorite one of them all. Such a good album. And then, I love this song. Such a good song. And Skyscraper. You guys know, like, these songs. They're pretty popular. Anyway, so you have excellent taste. Thanks! I think so too. And then Demi released another album called Demi in 2013, and I really like this album too. This one had like, Heart Attack, and like it was like not as good but still good. And then I didn't really follow her after that. She released an album called Confident, Tell Me You Love Me and stuff. I didn't listen to those as much, so I kind of fell off. Yeah. Did you guys see the interview with Miley Cyrus? Hold on. Miley Cyrus Weed. Sorry. Here, it's funny.
But you've been making some headlines, and I wanted to ask you about this. Is that, yeah.
I've been really good lately.
Yeah, you
I've
have.
been really good.
Now you
don't see what I do in the dressing room. It's
I
just
don't.
like,
No,
the
that's
whole
not
thing.
true. No, Miley, that's
I
not
love
at all
her.
what you do. Because I heard, and I don't know if this is true, but I think it's true, because I didn't smell anything. Did you stop smoking weed?
I did. And you know what? I was just saying that you, without knowing it, were kind of a reason for this. Because I've always been very stoned on your shows. I don't know if you know this, everybody. So, yeah. It's weird to be here.
That makes two of us.
Yeah.
There you go.
Remember the last time I was here, I think I was dressed as like a bunny rabbit,
Yes,
and
you
then
were.
like a cat. There's a reason for that.
Miley,
Okay.
And I don't know if this is much better, but I stopped smoking because, to sit here and to talk about what I'm doing, I want to be really clear, because I'm actually the most passionate about what I'm doing with this record than I've been. I say this every time, but I love making this record so much. And
I love you, Miley.
Is the most important.
Did you guys know we're born on the exact same day of the exact same year, November 23rd, 1992, Pog?
Album that I've ever made. So I wanted to make sure that I'm super clear about the way I'm talking. And I kept having this nightmare. It was seriously horrible. I wonder if you've had this. Not about the show. I had a dream that I would die during my monologue on SNL for some reason. That I would just get so stoned that I just like died, which I Googled, and that's never happened.
No,
but,
it's not. Yeah.
No, thank God. But I kept having this nightmare.
How
and then
much
I just,
weed were you smoking?
A lot of weed. It's like no one's ever died from weed, but no one's ever smoked as much as I did. So it's like they don't really know. So I don't know. I was just thinking, if I want to sit on this couch and really tell people what I think about my new music, I wanted to sound as smart as hopefully I, think that I could be, and really explain what I'm doing. And
Anyways, this is funny. I had an interview. You don't have to watch something, but I love that she's so honestly herself. Miley, it's crazy. She went through a phase, and yeah. Could you check that last dono? Yeah, duh. Can we look at this TikTok? Oh, this is pretty funny. This is you. You're linking your own TikTok. Okay, that's not me. That's Photoshop. Okay, I'm actually copy striking you for that. Yeah, well done. Because thank you for 3 months, and Lord Hello, thank you for the 5 months. Welcome back to the Fuslie family. Kind of cute. Jessie. All right, I'm gonna make coffee. All right, so what we do is we make coffee. We go to, we're going to the kitchen. Oh, don't listen. Why can't we hear stuff? Oh my God, the squeak is back. The squeak is there. What should I do? You guys, the second I turn that on, you guys are going to hear the squeaks. Someone's watching TV. Wait, someone's watching TV? Hold on. Okay, let's listen. Hold up. I am spying on them. TBT, thank you for the 3 months. It's loud. I don't want to make them stop. Okay, let me just check it out. Okay, I'm gonna go fix the squeak problem. I'm not sure what it's caused by. Is that camera always on? No, we only turn it on when we're gonna stream. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the squeak. I'm gonna figure out a way, but it might annoy you guys for the next minute, so just brace yourselves. Okay, BRB. Oh wait, hold up. Not yet. I forgot to switch scenes. Hold up.
Broden! What are you doing here? I'm streaming! Huh? Okay, is it fixed? Did I fix the squeak? Oh, I fixed the squeak. What's up?
Is it working?
Yeah, sorry guys. I might, you guys can still watch, but you might have to lower the volume because they can hear. Oh my God. Okay. Where? I hear. Address leak? Oh my God. Nothing happened.
Did you really?
No, I'm good. Wait, can you guys know how to fix this?
You want to get rid of it completely?
How do I get rid of it? How do I do it?
Squeaky.
I don't know how to fix it.
Bro, this sound is gonna make me go mad.
Is this one of your alerts?
Huh? Yeah, but
It's money rolling in.
No, it's not. It's just happening. How do I get rid of it?
I got rid of all the alerts, bro.
Do you guys know the song? It goes like this.
Oh!
I throw all of it away.
What?
Okay. Then I clear you out of my head. I tear you out of my heart and ignore all your messages.
Avril Lavigne?
No, but it does kind of sound like an Avril song, huh? So I'm making coffee that is going to be ready in the morning.
Oh my God, I'm not, you can
Oh, shit.
Sure, I'll drink a cup.
Wait, no, you can't have it until tomorrow morning. Are you sleeping over? Then you can have some. Are you going to sleep over?
I wasn't going to, but...
Yay, Broden's sleeping over.
24-hour stream, let's go.
Woo. Would you guys watch Broden if he streamed?
Oh, yes.
I would watch Broden's streams.
100, do it.
See, look how many people would watch your stream.
Someone say no. Where are the no's?
No, see, Broden's like...
I go on my account, no
I
mega.
feel like Broden would be a super chill streamer. Be like a nice, comfy stream.
There we go. Hey, here they go. Yeah.
Well, because you're asking them to say no. You're literally asking them. Why Streamlabs?
Are you streaming here?
Nope. Well, actually, legally, do I have to say yes if I am?
Yeah, you do.
Is that against the law if I lie? I don't know. Yes, I'm streaming. Legally, yes.
I think I'm gonna have to take some of this.
What's wrong with everyone? Why is everyone having acid reflux?
I'm great.
Edison had like the worst acid reflux.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
I don't feel...
Are you okay? Because, yesterday I was on a call with Edison and then you're not... Oh.
I'm just kidding.
No, you're just kidding.
This girl walks in. Michelle walks in. We're watching a show, me and Broden. She's like, I have pink eye. And she sits down. I'm like, what? That's just a typical Michelle thing to say, She's like, I have pink eye. That was fucking long, dude. Okay. Get away from me, dude.
Oh my God. Okay, so I'm just going to make this coffee.
Blue bottle.
Blue bottle. I'm bougie. I bought coffee that was literally roasted on February 6th. Like you buy it online, they roast it and they send it to you.
This is like $600 a bag. So now you know where your stream dollar's going. Thanks, guys.
He's lying. It's not.
Bro, why is this so chunky?
It's not $600. It's like 13. Still expensive, but it's good. Okay, so it's cool. They even gave me a recipe. Look, how to make New Orleans styled iced coffee. Okay.
You should make corn.
They want me to grind this entire bag.
What?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they want me to take the entire bag and grind it.
That looks so good.
Espresso?
Yeah.
That's normal?
No, so we use these two, chicory and New Orleans style. And then yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do.
I've never done this. How do you?
Neither have I.
Just drink it.
I think you just drink it. Yeah.
Why are you guys taking Pepto-Bismol? What's
I
going
feel
on?
not good, dude. Okay, I'm going. Ooh, I don't know, bro.
What?
Can I taste it?
Yeah, taste it, sure.
Oh, you're having diarrhea.
No, it's because I want to puke.
Then why are you taking an anti-diarrheal thing?
Wait, is that not Pepto-Bismol?
Ooh, it smells great.
Is not Pepto-Bismol supposed to take,
Upset stomach reliever.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Like stomach like.
Anti-diarrhea.
Oh, that's not.
Listen, don't be ashamed. Okay?
That's not it. I'm literally still fucking drunk. You're annoying as hell, dude.
You want to take a shot right now?
I want to drink some.
That's not fucking funny. Alright. I'll take a shot.
No, you won't. No, you won't. Shut up. I saw you last night, buddy.
No, you want to bet?
No. You're gonna puke instantly.
Where's the bourbon? Where's the bourbon?
Did you throw up last night? I feel like everyone was
No,
like.
that was great.
Bro,
Okay,
where
but I
is
was
it?
chill too.
I know how to handle
you
my
were chill, huh?
Call or bluff, Alex.
A big chill.
Call my bluff.
What does that mean?
You know what call me your bluff means?
No fuck. Are you playing a fucking game?
Oh my god, we're teaching Alice English today.
Bailey's. Can we take another?
That's
Bailey's?
disgusting. Okay, so basically, if I'm like, hey Alex, like if you don't give me $100, I'm gonna jump off this cliff.
And I'm like, yeah.
And
do
then
it.
you'll be like, yeah, do it. That's calling my bluff. Like if you're like, because I'm bluffing. Like, but you know, sometimes I'm like, fine, I'll do it. And then
It originates from the game of poker that was established in about 1700.
So calling my bluff would be me actually taking a shot of the thing.
Yeah.
No.
You calling my bluff. Wait, what?
No.
Yeah,
Me calling your
yes.
bluff.
No, I'm calling your bluff. Right?
No. You're
'cause we're not
bluffing.
bluffing.
You're
the
bluffing.
one bluffing.
No, I'm actually gonna do it though.
If you actually do it, then we didn't call your bluff because you actually did it.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh my god, I had a fight with Stefan earlier today and I need you guys to help me resolve it.
Oh no.
Stefan bought this thing called I Can't Believe It's Not Butter, okay?
So good, dude.
And I said like, this is, I'm glad that you bought some I Can't Believe It's Not Butter. And he goes, butter. And I'm like, no, just I can't believe it's not butter. And he goes, no, you have to say I can't believe it's not butter because it's still butter. But I'm like, it literally says it's not butter.
It's not, yeah.
So I'm right?
It's margarine.
Mindless consumer.
Oh, here he is.
Mindless consumer.
Literally there.
I stand by the Leslie's wrong. You.
I'm right. It literally says not butter on it.
Give me back my I can't believe it's not butter.
No.
Listen,
Margarine? It's margarine.
It's margarine. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
No,
but
it's
why are
margarine.
you
It's not
calling-
margarine. It's not margarine.
It is.
It's vegetable spread. If you want to be specific and pedantic about it,
Okay,
it's
you're using
vegetable
big
spread.
words doesn't make you sound any smarter.
it
And it does
is.
not make you any more right.
It is not
Did he say pedantic?
pedantic, whatever, okay? You want to be more pedantic?
What does that mean?
It means, okay, it's not,
I call my bluff, dude. I was
it
kidding.
is the principle of the meaning, not the letter of the principle.
Okay, sure.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Okay.
Feels
kinda
deck,
right.
man.
He's
Feels
kinda
deck,
right.
man.
Okay,
kinda right. He's kinda
listen, fam.
Okay.
You can't just say this is, hey, can you pass me that I can't believe it's not butter?
Right.
Because you're saying the brand. That's all you're saying. You're
Yes,
saying,
but
hey, can you pass me that brand?
No, yo, pass me
Yeah.
a Kleenex. It's a thing.
That is mindless consumerism.
No, I literally always had Kleenex in my house, so I just say Kleenex. Do you see a fridge?
You know, there's other
Do you call it
there's other vegetable spread that's not. I can't believe it's not butter. There's Natural Harvest. So
Pass me the Natural Harvest.
It's not mindless consumerism. It's like
Yeah.
pass me the Pepto-Bismol.
Yes.
Is that you're wrong?
Pass me the
I think you're wrong.
This is the look of someone who knows he's wrong.
Someone who gets it.
No, it's not.
Okay, can I just also show this video to the stream? This is a video I took this morning. Raw footage, not even acting. Okay, look at this. Look at this shit.
deep.
Okay.
Listen to this, guys. This is them arguing this morning.
Yeah, a brand name is not a noun, bro.
Yeah, so that's literally what I woke up to.
A brown name can be a brand name cannot be.
It is. It's a proper noun.
Yes, get destroyed. I need you to admit. Say I am wrong.
You are a mindless consumerism.
You can't say that. You can't just say you're wrong.
Just admit it. This is stubbornness right here.
You remember when we tried to make him agree that he was a poor
No. Poor. That he's picky.
Picky.
A picky
He's
eater.
a picky eater. He didn't want to admit it.
He won't admit that he's a picky eater.
Admit it, Stefan.
Stay woke. You guys need to stay woke, Stefan. F them. Yeah, I'm woke. You guys think that what is Pepto-Bismol?
I don't even know.
Medicine?
It's
stomach reliever. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're saying it's wrong to be like, hey, can I get some Pepto-Bismol?
Yeah.
So you're saying I have to say.
How would you say it then?
Hey, pass me the
How would
diarrhea.
you say it?
His effects are not working. He's freaking out. He's like he's trying to
hockey.
Oh, whoa! Yo, stop.
Like I was digging for the meme, fam. I was digging for the meme. Look. But look, I do have a point, right? Like.
Okay, I slightly understand this.
No, I don't. I don't.
Oh.
You don't?
No.
Like.
So what's the point you're trying to prove us?
That you're saying, like, you should say, like, hey, can you pass me, like, essentially the vegetable spread?
Okay.
Yeah, but say it's over here. Okay, ask me to pass this to you.
Yeah. Hey, can you pass me the vegetable spread?
Over here.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Cookie
Can you pass me the? I can't believe it's not butter.
I'm sorry.
No, just call it. I can't believe it's not butter.
That's what it is. That's inefficient. You literally, I can't believe it's not butter. Just can you pass me the? I can't believe it's not butter.
Why don't you just call it margarine?
Or margarine.
Can you pass me the margarine?
Yeah, that's fine.
You couldn't do that whole bit you were doing earlier.
No, because it's the only margarine that's there.
There's the only vegetable spread that's there.
No, there's a bunch of olive oils and
Say
stuff.
that there's multiple things of margarine. Okay, you have margarine A, B, and C, and then you have this.
Okay, so then
how
I
do you
would say the brand name and then what it is, the margarine.
So then you would say, can I?
What if I can't believe it's not butter started making like iPhones? So what if we had I can't believe not butter phones and we just say, hey, can I pass me the I can't believe it's not butter? Oh, what? You want the phone or the butter? Which one do you want?
No, this is not butter. Right, literally.
I'm just saying. Yes,
but you would just say.
I'm just saying. Yeah, you can use the brand name as like a way, but you shouldn't. Because it's they're controlling your minds via marketing. You're so used to I can't believe it's not butter that you call it its own like thing now. That's scary. Stay woke, fam. Stay woke.
What kind of hard drugs do you do?
I can't have a conversation.
It's
what's it?
Stay woke, fam.
Can we get a Feels Batman clap?
That's a phone.
It's just a phone?
Oh, it's just is that a phone or an iPhone?
An iPhone.
Yeah.
Can you pass me an Apple? The Apple phone? Shut up. Anyways, what are you doing here today?
I'm making coffee for tomorrow morning.
I'm making coffee.
Yeah, but I'm here, but I just wanted to tell them the argument so they are on my. Wait, we never decided. Chat, who's right?
Yeah, who's right?
Yeah.
Who's right? Okay, press 3 for me, 6 for Leslie.
Someone said Alex.
Whoa, look at the 3s!
Well, there's a lot of 6s.
Pouring right in!
There's actually a lot of 6s.
No, that's just the backwards.
Leslie's right, but Stefan has a point.
Yeah!
Okay.
Oh!
I like that. That's fair. You have a point, a very small point, but a point nonetheless. And
no,
I wouldn't say
someone needs to be 100% wrong here.
Well, it's not me.
Who's gonna fall on the sword?
It's not me.
It's Stefan.
I'm
100% wrong?
I mean, that's
Hell
true.
no.
You're not 100% wrong. That's true.
Start a poll.
You know, I can be 100% wrong. I'll take one for the team.
You're,
So you're like 50%
no,
right.
but you're on my side. You agree with me that this is not butter.
I know it's not butter.
But you literally called it, I can't believe it's not butter,
It's
butter.
a simplified term instead of saying, hey, can you pass me the I can't believe it's not butter vegetable spread. Okay?
Yeah, I understand your point. Who's right? Run the poll.
There's actually a
find out.
poll. Holy shit.
I don't know who ran this poll, but I'll
Yeah.
mod you.
No,
Actually, I
it's a
think
mod.
only a mod can only do that. Never mind.
I spelled in the wrong. Okay, obviously, Mitch.
Alright, let's go.
What?
See,
Wow.
Leslie
There's a lot of brainwashed, mindless consumerisms in the chat right now.
Mindless consumers.
Oh, his lobbying is working. What are you gonna say? What do you rebuttal?
Well, if you agree with Stefan, you're stupid.
Wow, is this the president you wished to see running our country?
I'm not
who uses
running
the word
for president.
offensive words like stupid?
I'm just saying.
You know,
Oh, Stefan's going up. Stefan's going up.
Yes, and I promise, if you vote for me,
If you vote for Stefan, you literally think that this is butter. But it says not butter.
twisted words and
Stefan, what about the healthcare?
the
Oh my God.
healthcare.
You dipped under 60.
Holy shit. Let's
Yes.
just drop it.
Listen.
All right.
I won.
Listen.
I won. I won. That's
I will offer you a stove.
Yeah, we saw it. We saw it. We saw it. It's not butter, and you're wrong. Thank you. End of discussion. Jinx.
That was the greatest minds, like, having this conversation right here. I'm glad I got a part of it. You know, it was
Really?
like aesthetic.
Wait, you think that we're the greatest minds?
Yeah, and, like I'm the TwitchCon ambassador.
Did you not call that sarcasm?
Oh.
I revote. I want that stove.
Okay, I gotta take this shot. I'm gonna die.
Oh,
Wait,
you know
what? Oh.
There's a fancy word for stove I saw on Reddit.
Oh, let me shot. I don't know if I can do this.
What is it called? An oven. What's it called? A
Uh,
fancy word for oven. I saw it on Reddit.
full
Range. A range.
Range?
Right? Right. You're just as shocked as me. Look at her face. Yeah, it's a fancy word like super enthusiastic. Like.
I didn't think streamers can be this dumb. Ha ha ha. That's amazing, isn't it?
You, right? You're the
No,
one streaming.
You.
Did you know there's such thing as like you're coffee elitist, right?
No.
Okay, whatever. Okay.
You're not an elitist.
Okay, so there's such thing as oven elitists.
Yeah, sure.
And it's called they call it their range, and like they know specific brands that can heat up a turkey properly.
Yeah.
What is this? What is this? What brand is this?
This is a wolf range, okay? And the BTU versus ratio of the
What
chemical
does BTU stand for?
butane.
Butane what?
Butane.
This is your president? This is the president you want?
Get out of here.
What does BTU stand for?
BTU stands for butt. Thank you.
Wow. This is the president you want. British? Why British? Is it really
thermal
British?
units. Because the British invented the range.
What?
Wow.
They
Why do
invented
you know
everything.
this? Are you an oven elitist?
No way, no way. So
What's
you,
an elitist?
What's an
Hi.
elitist?
I'm now also running for party president.
No, get out of here, Broden. No
I'm
one's
an
gonna
oven
vote for you.
elitist. I'm part of the oven elitist party.
did the British really invent BTU?
You know what we invented? Kilometers.
French people invented kilometers.
I'm fucking kidding. We invented French toast.
Well, I gotta look this up. Are you guys not suspect right now, or are you just
In
me?
2020,
Look,
yes,
corn
that's
chips all
right.
over the
That's
place,
right.
Michelle. Goddamn. You got corn everywhere.
TBH, if us three were all to run for president, who do you think would actually win? For sure not me because I'm a woman.
Broden.
I wouldn't win. People don't want a woman in president. They don't like it.
100%.
Yeah, Broden would win. See, that's kind of whack. I mean, like, just based off of like who you are, but like, I probably have the best.
Wait, are you
idea.
saying you wouldn't win because you're a girl?
Yes.
Is that what you said?
Yes. No, I'm saying that.
Oh, no.
People aren't ready for it, and I'm Asian, so people are definitely not ready for that, and they're not ready for this level of intelligence.
So if you're a guy, you think you would have more chance than Broden?
No, because I'm still Asian, like full Asian.
Okay,
He's
then
half.
if you were white.
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, wait. Okay, wait. New question for you. If you were full white, Do you think I would win being biracial though? I think I
Yes,
might take
you would
it.
still win.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's because you're a man.
No. What if you're a man
Wait,
too?
oh, I'm a man.
Yeah, let's say
It's
you're
just
So
like-
I'm a man
100% white male.
versus a biracial.
Yeah.
Ooh, well, it depends on how you look. And you look like
I look.
you look you look like a fourth Asian. I think you'd still get away with it.
Whoa, BTU really is British thermal units.
Yeah, I wasn't lying.
Jesus.
That was.
They invented the air conditioner?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we didn't have that before then.
Did you guys see today what Twitch posted on their Twitter?
No.
Oh, was it about the TwitchCon ambassador?
Yeah,
I heard TwitchCon ambassador?
No, why don't you take a look?
Yeah. Take a look.
Stefan's kind of scared right now. He's like, shit, is she taking my spot?
What? In Fuslie we trust?
What?
Why did they give you a hole? I mean, what? Pop off, queen. Yeah. Go get him. Dude, this is sick.
Kind of lit, right?
Did you expect this?
No. That's me.
I love the end of the emotes.
That's me. The emotes?
Oh, I love they literally put the
They made me
only
look
clip.
like a good gamer.
Yeah,
like thank you. They made me look like a good gamer.
So it's propaganda. Why do they have to put that
It's not
clip in?
propaganda. It's real.
No, that's propaganda. I love this part. And then I love the emotes like a squirrel. Yeah,
Faith,
so cool.
trust, and pixie dust.
Wow.
Look, yeah, propaganda.
What do you mean
It's all propaganda.
DK, wait, what is propaganda? Okay, actually, can I try to define it based on that context? Propaganda is false advertising. Oh, it's trying to make someone look good when they don't actually look good.
No, it's a brainwash message type thing.
You know what propaganda means?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a French word. It originated.
Propaganda.
Shut up.
Is it not a sort of like brainwash shit? Is it not like, okay, so like you make a movie trying to control, like, let's say you
Yeah, it's
make a
brainwashing.
movie about Germany and
Yeah.
stuff, you know, like back in the days.
Sure.
Like they did it, the whole thing was a propaganda.
Yeah.
You know.
Are we
With all
talking
the
about World War
Nazis
II?
and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
I just wasn't sure if we're on the same page.
That was it, right, chat? Yes.
Yes,
Okay, good.
yes. Okay, but do you guys know what gerrymandering is?
Wait, say that again.
Gerrymandering.
Oh,
Gerrymandering?
Like
Oh, I know what it is. So
Take
it's
it.
Jerry. Wait, Mandarin? The Mandarin? Or the fruit?
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Continue.
you have it.
Gerrymandering is when you're talking and then you.
Gerrymandering, my dude.
Fuck, no, I have no idea.
Hi, Fandrew. Fandrew's my friend from college. He just goes LOL.
Damn.
Okay, how about this?
I actually forgot.
Gerrymandering.
Is it a form of propaganda?
No, it is not a form of propaganda. It is when you change the boundaries of an area so it favors a political party.
Ah, yes.
What?
Yes.
What does that even mean? Okay, use it in a sentence.
In a sentence.
Okay, use it in a scenario with all three of
context?
us.
Okay.
With the three of us in chat.
So like, wait, in chat?
Okay, whatever. How do you have to explain this?
Okay, this is a state, right?
Yes.
This is a state.
Yes.
And this much up here, like Alex.
Yes.
And the rest, this whole section,
Yes.
like Leslie.
Okay.
But Leslie knows that the people outside the boundary all like Leslie too. Or no, I mean sorry, you know that all these people like Alex too.
Yeah.
So you say, oh, let's instead of just doing these people, let's ask all these people. And now the Alex people outweigh the Leslie people.
You became a good teacher, fam.
Bro,
That made perfect sense.
no idea.
From 2020.
Yeah.
That.
Making the garbage out.
But how would they know though?
How do you know
How
what?
the fuck do they know they like me?
You can poll and stuff.
You can what?
You can do polls and stuff, and so you'll know like, oh, these people, if we get them in there, I'll win.
And what about the people that still like Leslie in
Oh,
there?
that's way too full.
In the top part?
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably some, but you know that majority.
Oh, and it's called gerrymandering?
It's you learn to like
What
politics.
type of name? Okay, what's another complicated term you know?
Lobbying.
Holy shit, the garbage is full.
Oh, hey, don't take it out. I'll take it out.
Okay.
Yeah, leave it there till it overflows.
Oh my god.
He literally was like, hands up. Okay. Walked away. That's not a bluff you call, dude. Oh, you guys want to call it?
He's
play a
supposed to
bluff?
go. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got it. But.
No, wait, you were trying to just look nice? Damn, fake.
Oh, you really thought I was just gonna. That backfired.
People attack!
What the hell? He's not a Pokemon.
Attack him.
People attacks with fire.
If you guys want to follow People's new Instagram, it's people.gram on Instagram. He already has 1,000 followers. He's so cool.
It's not even my cat, but I love you. Okay, he does not love me back.
Oops. Yeah, people was kind of. So what happened with that coffee?
I'm making it.
You are? It looks like it's still in the bag.
Right. So the way you make it.
People was really.
So, oh my god. You guys want to hang out after this? I mean, we're hanging out now, but like, yeah, I mean, like you guys. Or what are you guys doing?
You guys trying to run some one night?
One night werewolf? I'm down.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Is it tomorrow or Wednesday?
Tomorrow. No,
It's tomorrow?
you can say it. Scara.
It's tomorrow?
Yeah. Why? Are you busy?
No.
What happened?
Okay, I'll have to.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so it says grind the coffee on coarse setting. Coffee should feel gritty and rough. The particles should be easy to distinguish from one another. Place the coffee in a stock pot.
I do need another of these.
Do you also want a haircut tomorrow?
Just like a trim.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can
is that
trim-
what's happening tomorrow?
I mean, I can cut everyone's hair
Yeah,
tomorrow. If you
no.
all just want to stack in on the same appointment,
No.
like, that's fine.
This is good.
Yeah, I can do you first. We can start early, and then
What?
Scars can be easy too.
What time?
1 o'clock?
Is Jamie is coming?
Who?
Jamie, the cooking show.
Oh, what time?
Well, we can do it later.
Just do it at night. Yeah. Can you talk about it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alex and Jamie are doing a duo cooking stream tomorrow, so we're just trying to make sure the times don't conflict. Exla drop is happening.
The Exla drop. The ultimate cooking show.
Yeah, you guys should do it at like 4. I can host into yours something.
Cool.
I'm gonna eat half. I don't like fruit in my pastries.
Oh! Yo, I feel like in the
Yeah. I didn't play Halo.
Oh, that smells good as hell.
You've seen all those like vines and stuff where like
the boys
boys
in the
bathroom
bathroom?
Halo. So
Oh
good.
yeah. That's actually sick. Yeah. Coffee. Okay,
Can
so.
I grind it?
No, we grind it in this thing.
Oh,
okay?
you cheat.
What do you mean? I don't hand grind.
Which means you cheat.
This smells so good.
Tell me what it is.
It's just some coffee grind. It's not a big deal. Okay, so.
Can I eat these?
No, you're not gonna like the taste of that.
Yes. Can I try one bean?
Yeah, it's gonna be bitter as hell. Dude. Yeah.
I used to do it as a kid. Did you
You're
do
not
that?
gonna like
Let's
it.
go.
Let's go.
Wait, you're gonna eat a bean?
Come
It's
on,
not gonna
cheers.
It's not candy.
Cheers, just one.
Fuslie dances like a 6-year-old woman doing Tai Chi.
True. Yo, actual true. Hey, what about me? All right, here we go.
I read the chat. Okay, it hurts my feelings sometimes.
Really? You okay? Yeah. White Knights, assemble!
Shut up!
Oh, we're all wearing white.
Oh, we are wearing white.
I got this.
Shit, it's a Mitch egg.
It's when I make eggs.
Wow, that was really not that
No,
good.
that's amazing. That's some $600 coffee for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%. It literally says Mitch in the back, I think.
It's so cute.
It's a little white
Nick
knight
early
egg.
said, Broden is the final evolution of Alex. Okay, but I'm still evolving. Ah, shit.
Evolving. I'm still evolving. Hello.
Leslie.
That has hot water in it. Don't
Whoa.
dare. Okay, so guys, the instructions for the hot coffee. The coffee say to grind this entire bag. But if I mess up, that means I lose an entire bag of coffee.
Woo! How do you grind the coffee?
You stick this entire thing in there and grind it.
That's like
Why
half
do
a
you
grand
need to do that?
down
For
the
what?
drain.
For iced coffee. It's an iced
iced
coffee
coffee.
recipe.
Okay.
I'm a
Good
little nervous though.
You just don't be forehand.
Okay. Oh, also guys, it says 2 quarts of filtered water. What's a quart?
I love
A
quartz.
quartz. It's
Ooh.
what you put on the wine.
It's
No.
like a shiny crystal.
No.
that's
What
a
is a
quart.
quart?
It's a shiny crystal.
Almost
We
got it.
use cups.
Quart for 20 points?
We're in America. I don't understand this. No.
Did you? All right. I'm glad no one else heard that.
It's in Minecraft? No one heard that. Obviously not.
What?
I need
Oh,
help.
it's the quartz in Minecraft.
I need
That's
help.
what I said. The shiny crystal.
I
It's not
need
shiny.
help.
Oh.
It's like marble.
What do you need?
Quart. court.
All right, I'm up the court. 20 points for Broden. How does a court work?
Just like that. You're
How much is in a quart?
That'll be 0.25 gallons.
Guns?
How many gallons is a quart? No. Sorry. Okay. How many cups in one quart?
4 cups.
Oh my
No,
god.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's a lot.
It sounded like you were gibbering, like doing gibberish.
I was gibbering?
The cup in the like, how did you even say that?
Now you know how we feel when you speak.
Oh, they've been saying 4 cups like forever.
Wait, is that just common knowledge? 1 quart is 4 cups?
Yeah. Quart is 4.
Yeah.
That's even I knew that.
Yeah, we all knew that.
How do you know?
Just like quarter.
Okay. 2 what's an ounce? 2 1/4 ounces of simple syrup. I have this cane sugar. I think that'll do. So, what's an ounce?
How many ounces in a cup?
16.
The answer is 8 fluid ounces.
8.
Wait.
Ha
8 fluid ounces.
This is kind of weird. I'm trying to do like a.
Should I just half this entire recipe? So wait. How many grams in an ounce?
Do what you want.
The answer is 28.35 grams.
I hate that. 28.35 grams. So what's the? I have a thing that measures grams. Can you help me?
What's it like being surrounded by 3 grown-ass men who can't do anything to help you?
Yeah.
We're the most useless roommates.
It's kind of true, fam. Okay, no, but you guys are useful when it comes to things that aren't in the kitchen. Everything else, like, no. But like, I actually.
I can't do math. Like.
I can't.
Okay, what do you need help with? I'll try it.
Okay. So I'm trying to convert these into all things that I know how to.
Sorry. Just math really makes me sick.
Okay. So.
It's good.
So its the ingredients calls for 12 ounces of coarsely ground coffee. Luckily, this entire bag is 12 ounces. Okay. So but I'm trying to split this recipe in half. So if I mess it up, then.
Why do you need to do it in half? Why can't
You know what? I'm just gonna do the whole thing.
Dude,
You're right.
Go
Let's
ham.
just do the whole. Yeah, go ham.
If you mess up, don't worry. Donation goal.
It doesn't fit.
Okay. Let's do half.
Well, now it's too late.
I'll just grind half of it.
What are you doing? No, you're changing the grind.
No. Yeah, just do it.
There's no way you can grind that.
Yeah, just grind the whole thing.
Commit.
Okay.
No, wait. That's not.
0 to 40. Can someone look up this grinder? What 0 to 40? Which one is the coarse one and which one's a not coarse one? So there's 0 up to 40. Which one do we do?
Okay, just full send. Press the button.
Full send. Yeah. Let's full send this.
Where's the cap?
Just use your hand.
Yo, cap. Any caption chat?
We need coarsely ground coffee. So.
Okay.
Is it 0 to 100? Which one is it?
Oh, it's like candy and chalk kind of baby.
Ew, Broden, don't even.
This is not good.
You ate it for fun.
So what do you want to do?
I found the cap. Cap.
Yeah.
So I think we just grind this entire
grind it.
thing.
Yeah, and then just keep pouring in.
But the problem is I don't know what level to do it at.
Okay.
They want it at a coarse. 40 is coarse. Okay?
Yeah, coarsely ground coffee.
Okay, chat,
so
I'm
40.
trusting you.
That's what they said at the beginning of movies, right? Coarse language.
Do I go to 40 or like should I do like 30?
She's asking, do you guys?
What is?
Yeah, we're
What it do, baby?
You probably need this in here.
Hold it. No. Hold it.
Oh no, the cat. It's gonna get.
You gotta pull it up.
Every bean is like $1.
No. Shit, she just said it. It's a fucking $2,000 coffee.
half a
Yeah,
Listen, that won't work.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
Okay.
No people.
First of all,
don't eat
so
those. Okay.
we might
First of all,
have.
you gotta get rid of this, dude.
We might have a dilemma here.
Leslie, what? Okay.
Oh my god, don't eat that.
Here. No, he's not eating it. He's just sniffing it.
What's the dilemma?
The dilemma is, I have to use the restroom.
Okay.
You can't.
And?
We have a problem.
But I haven't been potty trained.
What?
And my mommy's not here.
That is quite the dilemma.
You're being weird, Stefan. Even weirder than normal.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You're only.
Bro, I can't get these motherfucking beans.
I have an answer to your dilemma.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Go stand in the shower.
Wait,
But
you gotta get rid of this,
It's the brown one.
Stop!
Why does that matter?
Just go. Just go. Don't talk.
Come on, guys.
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so dumb.
Let's help our leader out.
That's fine. That's fine.
Leader?
Leslie, tell us what to do and we'll do it.
Wait,
Okay.
Stefan, are these coffee beans or?
No, they're my,
Ew.
they're my particles.
My friend had a rabbit. He would shit all around the house. Just like everywhere.
Tell us what to do, Captain.
Okay, so I need.
Oh!
I'm not picking those up.
Are you serious, Alex?
No, I got this. It's fine.
What we have here is a disaster.
I said
Now,
that.
disasters is something that
No, I said
you
it.
just
I'm sorry.
love to watch. You just love to see it. You love to see it.
No, I'm gonna be lightheaded. I need. This is so.
Too much coffee smell.
Bam!
Wait.
Oh no.
Okay,
Okay,
open the top.
Okay, we have to scoop this entire thing in
Mitch,
there.
save them. I ain't gonna do.
I'm too concentrated. Stop talking.
Oh, okay.
Put it in.
Okay.
This is a mess.
This is too much money in my hands. I don't like it.
This is a $600 coffee
It's literally
bag.
a coffee from fucking. Probably from Egypt, bro.
This is not $600.
Anything Leslie buys is like
roasted
$400
on February 6th.
Yeah, this was
$600 per bag.
Did you see that freaking pot? It's probably cost by rent, bro.
I'm lightheaded for real.
Okay.
What's up?
What do you want? How can we help?
I'm walking on green coffee.
Okay, we need to find a way. Put the cap on.
It's okay, I got this.
We
Watch
need
this,
to
watch
stick
it.
that.
I'm about to do an insane flip.
Oh my.
No.
No,
It's
wait.
okay.
No.
Whoa. You can't be in there.
No.
Fuck.
No, Alex, step away from the kitchen.
Yeah, use the bowl.
Step away.
I'm helping.
All you need to do is grab a vacuum cleaner.
Can you tell the difference between dog food and coffee beans? Well, now they can. Get it. Got it.
Okay.
Watch out. So now we do this.
No.
Right?
Stick this in here.
This?
Because the second you do that, these are all gonna fall out again.
It's true.
But it's part of it.
No.
Oh, you want to redo the whole thing?
Yes. These beans are legit expensive. Like
These nuts?
$13 for this bag.
Per bean.
I'm gonna be so sad. And now it's probably less than 12 ounces.
These nuts?
Wait, do you have a bowl exactly the same as this? We're gonna use science to find out.
Leslie really just unleashes our inner Pepega.
I
I
mean,
have
listen.
a bowl. Are you gonna zero the scale and stuff?
That's kind of nerdy, dude.
No, I don't have another bowl.
Alright, I should help out. Look,
1 second, I got this.
I'll live edit.
Okay, right here. Boom.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay, wait.
Let
Okay,
me just make
before
sure.
you pour this in, what was the problem last time?
The problem was that Alex was involved at all.
What? I didn't touch anything.
I'm kidding. I'm chilling.
Bruh.
I'm kidding. Okay.
Bruh.
Okay. So let's just dump the whole thing in.
Are we sure?
No, but you know what? It can't be worse than
Okay, but
what's going
hold
on.
this in, though. You're putting everything in?
We're grinding this whole thing.
Full send, baby. Full send.
One second.
Full send.
Not yet.
40's the courses, right?
Yeah.
We're doing
Go
it.
main screen.
Wait, where's the catch? You don't have anything inside.
We don't need anything.
Whoa,
Yes, you do.
what do you want?
Oh,
1 second.
catch. We need the catch.
Okay.
Yeah, that thing. Backwards. All right, ready?
No.
Okay.
What's
3, 2.
No. What do we use? What song? What's a good song? What's a good song? Because it's gonna be grinding for a long time. What is that?
I don't know. What song
Oh,
is
that's
that?
a frog song.
It's the Six Flags.
Frog.
Crazy Frog.
Crazy Frog.
Wait, I'm singing that song?
Not
Yeah.
Six Flags, but you are doing Crazy Frog.
I don't know that song.
What's going on?
Okay, 1 second. Wait, you can't hear the audio.
We're 100% hearing it through the mic.
Okay, that's true. Ah, but that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, I mean,
How do we do
great.
Which one is it? This one?
I have no idea.
Why can't I hear it? Oh.
I don't know if this is right.
Me neither.
Look.
Nice. I got a good one. Damn, that was crazy.
It's not even half.
What's a good one that's like that's a jammer, you know?
Oh my god.
Dick,
It's at
dump
the
it.
top. We need to.
Wait, that's good.
Oh, wait, I think I need to put it in here.
What's it?
Oh my god.
Oh, this one's a banger.
Are you for real?
Uh,
I don't know, man.
song recommendation, guys?
I've never made so much coffee in my life.
Damn, it smells dank in here, boys.
I don't know if this was a good idea. I'm grinding the whole bag. Why'd you put it in a pot? You'll see. Okay, hit it. Do we got it?
Wait.
I'm surprised you can coherently read chat as you're having a meltdown right now.
What's a good song like?
What are you talking to? Grind coffee in a pour setting. Okay, coffee in the stock pot. Add chicory and water and stir. 1 ounce
That's
of
all I
chicory.
can think of right now.
Okay, 1 ounce of chicory and then 2 quarts of filtered water. Okay. Are we ready for the rest of the coffee? Are we ready?
I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love.
I don't think I'm ready.
I'm going through a drought.
Dark is nice.
You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around, since city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone.
What the hell? It's not working!
Oh!
What?
Oh no! We got too
broke
lit.
my coffee machine! Why isn't it working?
There's too many beans.
Shit.
Wait, what if you give it a shake? No,
Yeah,
put
shake
the
it,
thing
shake
in
it,
it.
the thing.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, put the thing.
Bro, I'm having this much physical activity in.
It clogged?
Yeah, give it a shake.
Yeah, clogged. You see, the coffee beans can coagulate with the mechanism of the grinder.
Wait, what time is it be at? This?
I don't think it's working.
Wait.
Look, nothing's coming out.
I'm gonna say the problem here is that we got a bean stuck in the thing. Okay. I
Oh
don't know.
no.
I don't know what the plan is. Yo, listen.
My coffee machine broke.
I have a feeling there's gonna be beans in this kitchen for
When you
20
pull that
hours.
out? When you pull that out?
Wait.
No. We got, turn it on again. How do you turn it on again?
Wait.
There's a blade there too, be careful.
Whoa.
Oh my god, it's on!
What's up, boys? Cleanup crew.
You almost got your hand chopped off, Broden.
That would not have been funny.
Be careful, boys.
Pull it out.
Yeah, oh, you have to like turn it to there? Yeah.
Dad,
Do you
I don't
it's
think streamers.
clogged?
I don't think streamers should be in kitchens. I think it should be illegal for streamers
Is it clogged?
to stream in a kitchen.
Does anyone know if that's clogged?
Yeah.
That's definitely clogged. Go bring that on top of the sink and push it down.
Really?
Yeah.
Unplug it. Yeah, unplug. Are you cereal for real? Oh my god, there's hella beans in there.
Yeah.
No, that's not good.
Oh.
That means they're all stuck in the machine.
Get that shit out.
I can't buy another one. This thing costs a lot of money.
Listen, all we can do is panic.
Wow, it's nasty down here, fam. We got coffee beans, we got Leslie feet.
It's like there was a real party. We have to clean up.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh! We're at max power now.
Oh my god, I figured it out! We just have to put our finger in this hole. And they come out.
Put your finger in the hole and it worked.
If you stick it in there, it comes out. Ah! Kind of.
What happened to the microphone? Oh.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
There's no blade in there.
I was pretty nice to that.
I don't think so. Is there? I am a little scared that I'm gonna run into a blade.
Oh my god, there's this ton over here.
Kinda scary, kinda scary.
Where's the actual like tube of your vacuum go?
They all go here.
No, like the tube.
I don't know what to do.
I don't need no tube, fam.
I can hear it. I can hear the beans inside of my coffee machine. I can hear them. Oh, they're coming out!
They're like gumballs.
Thanks, Yoon, for the 17 months.
It's unplugged. Don't worry about it, fam. We have this under heavily regulated safety.
Oh my gosh, this thing just fell out. Was that supposed to come out?
This streamer house is the most safest, structurally sound house of streamers here on Twitch.
Well, honestly, that's factual.
Yeah.
I think we fixed it.
Except you in your head.
I'm not lying.
Okay, what?
I think I got it. I think it's fixed. I just have this gut
Please go
feeling.
in.
My
Do
vibes.
I've been doing this for
It's
the
gonna
past
open.
10 minutes.
What if it opens?
Okay, ready?
Gravity.
Bro.
Trust
Turn it back on.
Trust me.
Broden, if we... Broden!
Trust me.
It's too
Trust
much.
me.
It's too
Trust
much.
me.
Broden, what are you doing?
See? No problem.
Broden, I don't know about this one, fam.
That's called trust.
You good? You good, fam? What you need? We got you, fam. We here for you.
How you feel? How you feel? How you feel? 25 sitting on 25 mil. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Rest in peace, Mac J. I'ma do it for the bay. Okay.
Damn, it kind of popped off right there. Just like your nail. That was a
Wait.
Oh wait.
We learned about this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Bro, I just did the
Can
vacuum.
you vacuum one more time?
Come on, get to work.
I'm sorry.
I'm done.
Tier 3 subs, get to vacuum.
Okay, can we do a trust fall test after?
Yeah, after this, but we have to successfully grind all the beans. Imagine your life depends on it. If you can't grind all these beans successfully in the next 30 minutes, you'll die.
It depends. How high is
That's one lame fucking challenge. Just fucking Starbucks Hunger Games, bro. There's something stuck in there, no? No, I feel like you shouldn't pressure anything. Is there beans in there? Oh no. It doesn't work. It's broken.
Yeah, we're fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't trust fall in the kitchen. Yeah,
why isn't it sticking in?
Wait, did you push these?
No, those line up with the holes.
Yeah.
Put the things in the things.
Excuse me.
Line them up.
Bless you.
Okay, and then you stick this. Oh, I get it right here. I did it!
Can we get an amen?
Oh my god. Okay, so let's just try to blend.
Amen.
Let's just try to blend like.
Leslie.
Let's just try to blend a few, okay? If we can grind these successfully, W. Okay, here we go. Ooh, blind. Wait, stop.
Oh.
Success!
Yes.
No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're on my side. I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said,
That's not my jam.
This sucks. Thank goodness I'm not sponsored by this grinder today.
Whoa!
Ooh. Are you for reals?
We gotta hand grind.
No.
You gotta hand grind.
No, burning through your magic again.
Let's get on that grind right now, boys. So,
No. I think the secret's up to do very small amounts of.
We gotta hand grind.
What are you doing?
Look, it's working.
Wait. How are you doing that?
he was pushing it around, huh?
No, it's not working. No. It's not working.
Anyways, you should move the beans around so it doesn't jam.
Yeah, I think that's actually a smart idea. Like this. Let's try that.
Or like this.
When my grinder stops working, my butt will stop working, and I
Turn on.
will be sad. Wait, that's how it works. Wait, is that? No, it's jammed.
No, I hear it.
No, it's jammed. That's totally jammed. We need to do small amounts of beans.
Yeah, it's jammed.
I could have told you that. Okay.
Yeah, well, I could have told you it later.
Yeah, well, you did, and I told you it sooner because I knew it.
Unplug, please.
Okay, so what's this technique if we do not grind?
There's no technique without grinding. We have to.
That's true. The grind don't stop. Leslie's doing the face.
Ow! My toe! You dropped a cat. My toe!
Leslie's doing the face of like an angry mother that like has the 4 kids in the 3 kids in the kitchen that can't do shit.
Whoa, careful.
Like I'm seeing some British.
Powered on like that?
Yeah.
Woo! That's not a good idea, man.
Oh. It's not like a blender.
It's gonna fly everywhere.
Stop!
You guys are stupid. Don't do that.
Just do it.
It's broken.
Oh my god.
It probably is a safety.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a safety.
Yeah.
So you guys are trolling.
No. Put it on properly.
Put it on properly.
This is the hardest coffee I've ever had to make.
You don't need that.
Imagine.
It doesn't work.
Imagine it just cuts to.
Okay, so here's how the mechanism works.
It's broken. It's jammed.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Bro.
It's jammed? What do you mean it's jammed?
It's literally broken.
What do you mean jammed?
Look, nothing's happening. Nothing's coming out.
Well, there's no coffee.
No, we need to dump it out again.
No, yeah.
We have to dump it out again.
What?
Unplug?
No, unplug the whole thing.
We are safely unplugged.
I really want to cut to like a video of tomorrow morning where Leslie takes a sip and she's like, this coffee tastes like shit. And we literally worked on this for like 2 hours, you know?
No, it's gonna be worth it. Oh no!
Oh!
No! No, emergency! I dropped the middle part down the drain.
Wait, like?
I need to get that.
How did you do that?
Oh my god.
Be careful with your hands, please.
Oh my god, no, I dropped the other part.
Because that thing in the bottom is a grinder.
I got it.
Oh my god.
I literally dropped this center part down the drain. I don't know. I have no words.
I have no words either.
I have no words.
Never meet your heroes, fam.
Like within your hands.
Should I wash this then?
Yeah.
No, don't wash it. I love the taste of rotting leftovers.
Okay. Guys, we're not giving up, right?
Yeah, I gotta go to sleep.
What? It's only 10:45.
I'm riding by the light. Okay, we gotta get one more jamming session.
No one loses a hand today.
I have a bombing-ass stream tomorrow.
I'm gonna lose my mind. That's what's I'm
No
gonna
one
lose.
loses a hand. No one loses their mind. We finish this in 5 minutes. Are we ready?
Ow!
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just got a little panic Michael Jackson.
Ow!
Is there a secret bottle?
Why are you guys saying okay?
No.
Why you guys...
This is the most stressful cup of coffee I've ever made in my life.
No, this is part of the process, you know?
Never.
The grind don't stop. You just push
grind
to the top.
does stop.
Glacier freeze.
The grind does
This is
choke
a
so
metaphor.
It's a life lesson.
If you grind too hard and too
Love
much,
it.
then like you're
doesn't
gonna get
work.
clogged. You have
Yeah.
to grind in intervals.
Yeah.
$50 from
you
who?
gotta leave room for Jesus.
Oh!
Who gave
Jesus,
$50?
damn. Was that to be
check
for
this
1/10 of the coffee?
Impressed by the Mac Dre bit, but turned down by the drain. Okay, yeah, so I can keep going. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'ma do it for the Bay. Okay, holla whenever. My team real. She don't really need a mascot. Yeah.
Can we dance to this?
Bay Area.
And the winner.
Andre Nicotina?
No.
You don't know that one?
No. Is that by Drake?
No.
Oh.
Andre Nicotina is the person.
Oh, right.
Okay. Are we ready to grind?
No.
Okay.
I'm thinking right now how to do this properly.
Let the girl think, Alex. Okay.
Yeah, apologies.
You're too quick with your zoomer energy.
Leslie, do you recognize this line? Chillin' like a villain on 101 South. I smoke chewy like a motherfucking nut. Gotta die. You know that song?
No, that sounds lit though. I know 101 South. That's my area. Bay Area, yeah, yeet.
That's sick nasty.
Are you making fun of me?
No, that was cool.
Are you making fun of me?
Bro, this. I'm hearing those ghosts.
I'm from the Bay Area. You don't mess with me. Okay?
Sorry. That sounded so offensive. So, like, dangerous.
This dance.
Bro, alright. What is going on? On this side.
Okay.
The crack is here. Boom.
Okay, I'm sticking the.
There you go. Now twist.
Oh my gosh, guys, I think we did it.
Oh, is it chucked again?
Hold on.
Oh, there's no.
This lines up with this.
Oh my god.
I might be tilted into next year already. Can we restart 2020, fam?
Okay,
I didn't realize like a
you
coffee
can't
stream would be this dramatic.
Yeah, this is honestly the most dramatic coffee stream.
It's kind of lit though. It's part of the content. Imagine if the coffee just worked. That's free content, right?
Imagine if it just worked.
Do you get what I mean?
How lame would that be?
Oh yeah, everything just works perfectly.
But what would you be doing right now if it worked?
Oh, I would be ending stream and hanging out with you guys.
Oh yeah, that's kind of lit.
Alright, fuck
Alright, bye guys, thanks for coming out.
$100!
Oh shit.
I take the shit. Nice try.
Wow.
You won't, mate.
Ooh.
Is it challenging for like a rap battle?
Yeah.
I can drop some more.
Oh, it's the rap battle.
Yo.
First out beat.
Okay, let's go. I'm so freaking down. Alex,
Give them what the people want.
freestyle. I'm so down.
Are you gonna roast me right now also?
No, I'm not.
Okay, you guys ready? This is about to be some crazy fire.
Alright, Broden versus Leslie. Here we go.
Okay.
Wait.
Here we go.
It's the two of us?
Let's freaking
You
go.
guys, it's all four of us, right?
Yeah, we're all going.
No, I can't participate in that shit. I'm just like.
Ready?
No, you gotta try it.
Yeah.
I'm that bitch Leslie. You can't even find her. Yeah, check me out with my broken espresso grinder. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Damn. Oh. Okay. Let's go.
I'm the sushi dragon, so hop on this wagon. Girls want to be on me, but hey, I'm taken, so flee. On
Kinda clean. Alright.
Go
Broden.
Oh.
Yeah, you.
This camera?
Yeah, this camera.
Broden, don't choke.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Leslie's making coffee, but it's just a big fail. 3 of us guys were thinking gonna bail.
Oh!
Okay,
Still
okay.
going.
I have more.
Oh, you have more. Keep going.
Well, now I don't.
Oh, it's gone. Okay. Alright, Alex, let's
Leslie,
go.
clap back. Leslie, clap
Clap
back.
back.
Clap back, Leslie. Clap back.
Who that guy, Broden? I don't even know him.
Alright. Speak from the heart. Like me.
Okay, fine. Go.
Drinking vegetable juice. Trying to stay healthy. Muscles big, like my
Mom's spaghetti.
No, that's so bad.
What? I don't like rapping. Can we end this bit? Anyways.
You started this
400
bit.
bits by
You started this
Wolf
bit.
Schaffer. Like
Wait,
Bruno
can I
Mars.
try one more time?
Yeah, okay.
Alright, here we go. Shit. Okay. Damn.
Leslie. I'm on a diet where I only eat protein.
What? Damn. That was kind of going fire for a second.
How is I'm on a diet fire?
Well, listen, you never know where it goes. Be supportive, bro.
Oh, yeah, let's be supportive.
Come on.
Okay, fine. My name is Leslie. My name is Leslie. Don't even try it. Fight. Yeah, because I'm on a diet. Check out me.
Hey,
my espresso beans.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, fine, go.
Here we go, last one.
It's spinning the glasses. It's missing the glasses.
Wait, okay, I got one.
Okay, alright, Broden's got it.
Alex, Leslie, Stefan, I'm the other. Only one of us. Can't believe it's not butter.
Oh! Crazy! Go crazy! Oh, shit!
Oh, man.
That was beautiful. The reference to earlier.
That was good. I like
Damn,
it.
that was a callback. Let's run it back, dude.
Hey, lights on. I need to grind the coffee.
Lights
damn
on,
it.
lights on.
Sure, fine.
Yeah.
Hey, turn the lights
Run
on. I
2020.
need to grind some espresso beans. If you don't turn those lights, you're gonna catch his hands if you know what I mean.
Oh, sorry.
Violence.
That was clean. Good
That was
job,
kind of
guys.
clean.
Well played, my friend.
I can't rap.
Wait,
Like, ever. I don't, every time I try.
Hey, you can.
Stefan,
You can.
you got this.
You just need to believe in yourself.
That's true.
You can rap.
My brain works.
Listen, I can barely speak English, fam. You're already ahead.
Wait, yeah, you didn't try a rap.
Rap
Yeah,
in French.
Rap in French.
They
You
won't
can
even know if
rhyme-
you're bad or not.
Rhyme
That's
in
true,
French.
but it has to it rhymes.
Yeah, that's cool. Don't you know how to do a little like French rhyming?
Good night, Just the Fan.
Good night, King.
Have a great rest of the
Oh
stream.
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know any French.
Yo, you guys wouldn't understand. I could just swear and then.
Yeah, it would be fine, and that'd be kind of cool.
I'm really.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Creativity of words is you know.
Even in French, you're not good.
I mean, I don't know.
Is that a thing? Like freestyle rapping?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. just-
The French language has a super. Whoa.
Whoa.
Vroom! You can we get a vroom?
Vroom! Thank you for the 20 gifted subs, my dude. You are kind of cool. I like you a lot, so don't forget to thank you.
No.
Wait, can you freestyle something for Vroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. It's Leslie. She's about to pop off.
When I sorry.
Okay, wait for it. No, wait for it.
When I play games, yeah, I get dubs. I want to thank Vroom for those 20 subs.
Oh!
You're kind of fire. I ain't no liar. I ain't got no more words, so yeah.
Fire!
Okay.
Oh!
Okay. Shit.
I'm kind of fired.
Yeah, you should have said
Like
I
for
got
2
no
lines.
words. Yeah, for 2 lines.
So yeah, Pog. So yeah.
Pop off, quick.
But yeah, Vroom, you're kind of lit. So let's take a hit. I'm sorry.
Yo. Can we get a?
Apple
Can we get a?
juice.
Can we get
Apple
a?
juice is cool.
Alex over here looking like John Lennon. Okay.
How long have you been on that thing, Leslie?
Oh yeah, sing a song.
How long have you been on this thing?
You know,
The beat of a drum, the strum of a guitar.
that's kind of a good accent, bro. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I know someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. Oh, you may say, ow!
I'm a dreamer.
Dreamer.
But I'm not the only one.
I don't know the fucking lyrics, but I know that. Hey, one.
That was kind of good.
I've been wanting to do this dance.
This house, lol.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
Can't touch this.
Yo, what the heck, Alex?
Okay. I'm trying.
Yo, I was ready to go full blast on that. Damn.
You're too tall. You ruined my camera shot here. Oh.
I actually think it's broken.
I can go to the other side.
No, this is messed up. I just bought this. I will not buy another grinder.
Yo, GoPro cam, let's go.
Nice. All right, boys. It's your boy, Dude Perfect.
What's up?
We're gonna make some POV coffee. Let's go.
Why are you talking like that? Why are you talking like that?
Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go.
Why are you talking like that?
Oh no.
The other angle. That shit was so stupid. I was hella concentrated. Like, yeah, I got
Oh! I got it! I got it in!
Hoagie!
I got it in!
Amen.
I got it in. Okay. I got it in. Okay. Now, let's just try to grind a few beans. A few of them. Okay. Oh my god. Here we go.
In the right hole.
Turn it on.
Okay, hold on. Pause champ.
Speaking in Twitch chat, we're champ.
You ready?
Wait. We have to hear it. We have to see it. Okay, ready?
Yeah. Try it.
No music yet?
Yeah, no music.
No music.
It's grinding!
Wait, is it?
Yes! It's grinding! Wait. Turn on light.
Pause.
No.
Oh.
It's not.
Gotta do by hand.
Man, this shit hard, bro.
Where's your mortar?
You know what you call this? Content coffee.
How much? Can we just get a refund?
On the whole machine?
Yeah. Just get a new one and be like, hey, the thing's defective.
Yeah, you have video proof.
Yeah, you have video proof.
They're gonna say you broke it, you dumbass.
We-
You dropped half the thing down the sink.
Yo, Damn, fam. So no, that is not ruined though.
Yeah,
you
that's
can still
that's
use
still
this.
good.
We can still use this.
Yeah,
So-
do half. We should do half.
But I don't know how much this is, so I don't know how much of everything else to put in.
So let's weigh it.
Just weigh it. Yeah.
Weigh it.
Well, you need like a control.
Just like a whole pot on your.
I don't know how to use a control. Oh my gosh, let's use a control. I mean, I know you just said that, but I just realized that. So let's do this.
Yeah.
Take this. Oh my god, we're using chemistry
Brains.
class knowledge.
And brains.
Okay, so let's weigh this. Okay. All right, everyone pencils out.
Yes.
Oh shit, I accidentally teared this. Wait. So here. Oh, we can
No,
just
you're
flip
perfect.
the negative.
No,
okay.
it's perfect.
147 grams.
No, put the bulb down.
What?
It's already zeroed out. It's perfect.
Oh, okay. Here we go. So how many? We need to. Okay, we need to put. Oh, actually, let's just see. Okay, so we have 149 grams of coffee.
Ooh, what's?
How much is that converted to ounces?
Let's just round up to
74
150.
ounces.
Okay, we have 150 grams. What is 150 grams to ounces?
74.
Are you just making that up?
No, I saw it in chat.
I actually broke my grinder.
Why don't we use the blender?
5.29. 5.29. Is that right? 5.29. 5.2. Okay, so that means we're
5.3. Just round up.
5.3. Okay, so that means we have 5.3 ounces. So we need to do approximately half of everything here. So annoying.
Yo, this is some next level class right here.
Wait, half? No, that's perfect.
Yo, is this AP coffee
Makes it
making?
easy.
12
Because
ounces.
I didn't
We have
sign up for
5.3.
AP coffee making.
Yeah, I must be in the wrong class.
Teacher,
sorry.
is this AP coffee making?
Yes, it is. It is. Use the blender.
Everyone's saying use the blender. Yeah.
Can you blend?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's just a bigger. It's not gonna be as fine.
Which is good. No, we don't want it. It's fine.
Oh, we don't want it fine?
Yeah. We want it.
Well, that's fine. Bro, what the? I keep hearing.
God. Okay. We're gonna blend this coffee then. We're blending it. We need to blend 6 more grams. Woo! Kelsey, thanks for the 1 year. You look great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh.
What?
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna stick some more in.
I like how we all went for that.
I'm so annoying.
I just can't be productive when I'm on your stream.
we learned this lesson.
I thought Broden said that's how we learned this lesson.
Okay, yo, listen. Honestly, that's fine. That's okay.
That's fine.
Positive. You know.
Yo, I think streamers like need adults, like actually paid adults to like supervise this shit.
Free.
Guys, this is a rare situation
Meditate.
where we'll see Leslie in this.
Meditate, breathe.
Meditate, yes.
That's fine.
Breathe in.
Breathe in.
Breathe out.
Give me the damn blender.
Oh, don't come in the coffee.
Give me the blender. We're blending the.
Jesus Christ.
It's fine. Don't worry.
I'm gonna put this away.
I've been in these situations before.
And
This is genius.
Is it working?
Wait.
Why didn't we just blend it before?
You should put the rest in so that it stays coarse.
Huh?
No, I'm not moving.
He's moving.
I'm not.
You should put more though.
Because that's too fine.
No. This is perfect. Look how coarse this is. Go ahead.
There you go. Let's go.
Oh no. Well, it's not bad. It's like half coarse.
Well, if I'm getting some coffee chunks in my coffee.
Okay. How many grams do we need for this to be 6 ounces?
3.
Mental math. If we're at 5.3 at 150, I'm gonna say we need 20 more grams.
Coffee dust and crumbs. Chat. Can we get a mathematical equation on this?
Let's say 30.
168 total. Dude, MVP right there. Thank you. 168 grams.
Bunch of wine nice.
So smart.
Oh, 167. Well, if I just push kind of hard.
That's physics, fam. You can't. Matter cannot be created nor destroyed. Have you not seen Full Metal Alchemist?
Second law. Force equals mass times acceleration.
E equals mc squared. You want to talk big? I can talk big.
Any force placed on an object will have an equal and opposite. Oh, any reaction will have an equal.
Nipple?
I said equal.
Oh, I heard nipple.
Equal and opposite.
It's really rare for you to be more prepared than me. Like, so this
Yeah,
is...
well, my limits have been tested. I'm limit tested right now. Okay, so we're doing 6 ounces. It took us this long to get 6 ounces of coffee. Okay, so give me a pot, stock pot. Here we go. And action.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Sorry, wrong camera.
Now I'm gonna need to weigh. I wish this said ounces. I'm gonna need to weigh.
Can you put it in the middle, bro?
Half. Oh.
Why is the blender on a fucking stove right now?
Can someone tell me how many grams half an ounce is? Don't act like you're thinking. I'm asking chat. Chat, can you guys tell me how many grams is in half an ounce?
How dare you assume that I
14.
can't think that? I was trying.
14.
I can't believe it's not better.
14.
I can't believe
14
this is
grams.
not happening.
14 grams. Okay, 14 grams. Okay, so place coffee in stock pot. Add chicory. So now we're adding chicory.
Who the hell is that?
It's a herb. Okay.
I thought that was a Pokemon.
It's gerrymandered.
And water. So now we need to add 1 quart of filtered water. How much is that? 1 quart of filtered water.
Whoa.
1 quart? There's 4 cups.
Depends. Is the water organic?
That's a good point.
Get out of my face!
Is the water vegan?
Oh my god. Where's the cup measure?
Yo, this kind of thing you don't see anywhere. It's not a content right here. This is there's some next level like you don't.
Guys were wondering why we took a break from the kitchen setup.
Yeah, because
this is
we can only do so much of this.
We can only because I think more damage than.
Yeah, that's a lot. I broke my coffee machine.
Yeah, so I mean like.
I'm telling you, I think I'm gonna get high off coffee just from sniffing this for the next 3 weeks.
Leslie, it's right here.
Huh?
The whole thing's right here.
I feel like I'm caffeinated just from smelling
Gosh, I need this. Okay, 1 cup. Thank you, Jordan. I need 4. 1 quart equals 4 cups, correct, Jordina?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm gonna add 4 cups of water to this.
Too much chaos in the kitchen.
True.
The chaos kitchen.
If you can't handle the heat, stay out of the kitchen.
Hell's Kitchen.
I have a question for chat.
That's nuts, huh?
Do
That's
4
already
quarts make
taken.
a gallon?
What?
Do 4 quarts make a gallon?
Yeah, definitely. Because a gallon is 4 quarts divided by 4.
But
what?
Do 4 quarters make $1?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So therefore,
but how many
4
coins
quarts,
does it make to make $1?
1 wood.
100 coins.
It's crazy. How can 4 metal quarters make 1 paper dollar?
It doesn't physically make
No,
that.
we have dollars.
The coffee's done.
Woo!
Dude, that looks
Can we
kind
get
of
it chopped
fun.
down?
Yeah, that looks great.
The old.
No, you cannot drink this.
Actually, I'm kind of down.
No.
Do you want to take one shot just for fun?
No, don't drink it. Give me a wooden spoon.
I want to try some.
What the fuck?
No, it's not done. It has to seep. It has to steep. See? It has to seep. Nope.
I want to try some.
No.
It looks like hot chocolate when you don't mix it properly.
No, we have to let it steep. I don't know what to steep for 12 hours in room temperature.
That shit's steep, bro.
Leslie, you know like when you bake a cake and you try the cake batter? I want to try the cake batter.
Does this not look like actual shit?
Bro, it
I don't know
looks
about
like
that. That's debatable.
it looks like water, shitty water. Oh no! Like, what about a chocolate slush? Do you see that when you look at that chocolate slush?
It's like that's a frappuccino.
Apparently this is supposed to be some bomb iced coffee, but I don't know, man.
Are you not supposed to use hot water?
No, you use cold. Wait, what?
You're good. You're good, fam.
Pretty sure you're supposed to use hot water.
No, it just says filtered water.
Looks like straight up diarrhea. God damn, that's some just.
After steeping 12 hours, break the crust with a spoon and pour the liquid through a finely meshed sieve into a jar. The coffee concentrate will be thick and viscous. Simple syrup may be added. Serve over ice with milk or cream.
Yo, who's trying to eat some?
Okay, I'm done.
cheese?
We finished the coffee.
I'm down.
That's all I'm doing. We finish it and
That's it. We did it.
And this will be ready at 11 a.m.
Yay!
Alright, thanks guys so much for watching. You can catch us tomorrow.
At 11 a.m. we'll be showing you the finished results. Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
hit the lights. All right, see you upstairs, chat. Oh, no, we got you, man. Yeah, we got you.
You go, Dollar. You go. Right, he does it.
Yeah, that's how we living, and you know you can't touch this. Look in my eyes, man. You can't touch this. Yo, let me bust the phone lyrics. Fresh new kicks and bands. You got it like that.
Brother, your turn. Your move. Show me your move.
Out of your seat and get a fire girl and catch this beat while it's rolling. Hold on, bubble a little bit. What's going on like that? Like that. Hold on a minute, don't fall on back. Let them know that you're too much. And this is a beat they can't touch.
I was going to do that.
You're on the wrong night.
Can't touch this. Hello. Welp, that was fun. I broke my coffee machine. Spoon marinating? Hold on.
Good night, guys.
Peace.
Bye.
Good night.
Take the
Love you.
spoon out! Take the spoon out! Can you take the spoon out?
Let's just throw it all away.
Okay. Yo,
Coffee beans too?
I'm not
Like,
gonna
is this?
lie, fam.
Can you take the spoon?
That was like if you watched it for too long, you would actually get high.
He's taking the spoon out, I think.
Oh.
Are we still here?
Are we still
Yeah.
here? Whoa.
The counted phases were off.
Yeah,
Okay. We just started swearing, holy fuck, Leslie, bro. Like, come on, dude.
Whoa. With brand sponsors. Oh, jeez. Goodness. Can't touch this. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun. 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 Can't touch this. Dun-dun-dun. Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to try to stream in the morning. What day is it? Oh, tomorrow is the haircut. Do I have to shower? I definitely showered this morning, I think. Wait, let me think. I showered this morning? I can't tell. Well, let me think about my day. I woke up. I did not shower today. I showered yesterday. So I have to shower tomorrow. Oh, no. Okay. I get it. Okay, so tomorrow I have to wake up around, well, let me think. So if I sleep around 1:30, 2, if I sleep at 2, wake up at 10, shower really quick, I can be ready by 11:30, and then I can stream, make the coffee. Nah, okay, it's okay. I'll show you guys the coffee another day. I'll let you guys know how it is on Instagram story, though. Yes. But there will be movie night tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Foos Cuts tomorrow. Skara, Broden, and Peter. I'm going to get in 3 appointments, potentially. My hair is going to be covered with hair, my floor. But it's gonna be, and then we have movie night at 7. It'll probably be a stream. I'm gonna guess how my day is gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up, make the coffee, start streaming, and then cut hair, and then probably Jamie's coming over, so I'll probably hang out with Alex and Jamie a bit, and then 7 p.m. will be movie night, and then we'll watch To All the Boys I Loved Before, and then it'll be the nighttime. So, is it weird to compliment a girl on her elbows asking for a friend? Dude, I don't know. I've run into 2 really creepy guys in my life who who both touched my elbows. So I have a thing against like guys touching elbows and stuff. But if you're into elbows, it's cool. But like two separate guys like touched my elbow. Yeah. One guy, when I was like shaking his hand, he like went to shake my hand and then he reached for my elbow and held my elbow when I was shaking his hand. And I was like, hi. And then the second guy just grabbed for my elbow. Like he was walking behind me and he just like grabbed my elbow. So those are really weird. So that was in college. Yeah. Yeah, both of them were super strange. One of them actually like I had to file a police report against, and then the other guy they're both honestly super weird. Super strange. Never have I ever seen or heard about this. I'll tell you guys my creeper stories on the 21st, because I'll probably do a 24-hour stream that day. No, I don't have to do a 24-hour stream. I'll do a 21-hour stream, okay? Because it's February 21st, okay? 21 hour. It's still gonna be long. 21 for 21. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna do whatever I want. Okay, we're gonna do a 21-hour stream. Is that kind of a cop-out? Because, like, while you're doing a 21, you might as well do a 24. I'll think about it. Okay, but either way, I'm going to do a long stream on the 21st to celebrate 5 years. And I'll tell you guys, like, those 2 stories. I've already told you guys, like, a few times, I think. But for those of you who've not heard, they're very interesting stories. 2 of the creepiest people I've ever met in my life. Real weirdos. Really weird. That's when you do a 21-hour stream and marbles for a 24. Okay, I'm down to do that. Yeah, I'm down to do that. Alpha Griffin, thank you for 20 months. I'll also do my Just Dance stream then. Right in. Is it a coincidence that I found your coffee grinder as the first results by Googling best coffee grinder? Or did you see it in an Instagram ad? Also, I don't think it's broken. Just read the manual. It explains it quite well. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, I looked up reviews, and yes, it was the #1 rated coffee grinder, but I didn't find it on an Instagram ad. And okay, also write in, huge favor to ask. I little lazy to read the reviews. Can you like screenshot it? Send me a Gyazo link of like the part where it says how to fix my grinder. That would be sick. Okay, but if not, it's okay. I guess I can look it up. But as long as it's not broken. What model is it? I have no clue. It's called the Baratza something. Yes, so that would be great. It's time to go. But yeah, let me know, guys. Can you hear this? All right, kittens wearing many pairs of mittens. We're gonna raid the one and only. Hello, Megan Lee. All right. I still haven't seen Megan's new place, so I'm gonna go. Yeah, go say hi to Megan, please. For me. Okay. Oh, in Fuslie we trust. Thank you, Freakster.
We trust. Thanks for the great content once again. Love the vibes, Foos, as always. Peace out and good night, Foos7, Foos7, Foos7.
Thanks, Freakster. I appreciate all the support today, guys. I really appreciate it. Is there a red? Oh my gosh. Rolling in the dough. Wow. Okay. Anyways, gotta go. Thank you very much, everyone, for Thank you so much for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. That was something. I'm gonna go clean up the kitchen now, hang out with some friends. But tomorrow we'll be live again to say goodbye to Scar's hair. It's gonna be sick. Scar promised me for my birthday that he'd let me, cut his hair. So I am redeeming it tomorrow. So I'm pretty hyped for that. Also Peter's and Rodents, I think. So tomorrow's gonna be a fun day at Foos Cuts. Yep, bring your popcorn, and tomorrow we'll also be doing movie night, and that's that. Thank you very much. Don't forget to follow my social media, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Oh, also, I didn't talk to you guys about my update yet, but I have an update in terms of like content change. But don't worry, it's nothing too crazy. It's YouTube sided, but I don't want to say it, so or else it's never gonna happen. So I think I'll just go do it. Okay, goodbye. See you guys tomorrow. Yes, goodbye. Okay, bye guys. Go say hi to Megan for me, please. Bye. Well, I'm still here. Okay. Bye, Richard. Bye, Virgil. Bye, Rano. Bye, Cameron and Virgil and Allie and Hayden. Okay, I'm going. Okay, bye, Jessie.